Hey everyone, we are live for Game 5, the second round of the 2026 NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. Montreal, Buffalo. Carolina is waiting. We'll see who can take a 3-2 series advantage here. Series is tied 2-2. If you guys are on the replay, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like, hit that notification bell. What's going on, Miles Tech? Thanks for joining. Series tied 2-2.
You can't expect to score when you're playing a good hot goalie if you don't have his eyes taken away and looking for rebounds. Okay, is he a good hot goalie?
Yeah, Miles, it's good to have you back. What's up, Colin? What's up, O'Doyle? Faith, thanks for being here. It's good that you guys have your notifications on. I like to see it. Yeah, Tanner, we could talk about it. I mean, I already expected that news to happen. It was just a matter of an official announcement. But yeah, the Sedin's getting promoted and Johnson getting the gig. We have already 15 people in the chat. Thanks for being here, guys. Cody, what's going on? All right, people want my thoughts on the Nucks, eh? We might have to talk about it. Yeah, let's get people in here. I'm going to say my hellos, and then we can talk about the Canucks a little bit before this game starts. We're going to preview this game a little bit as well. But I'm all right. How are you guys doing? Thanks for joining so quickly. But it's going to be a good one, guys. It ain't Friday night, but Thursday night leading into a Saturday night game. It's going to be exciting. But yeah, if you guys could, on your way in, if you could hit that thumbs up. You might not think it's a big deal, but I promise you, YouTube looks at that as an algorithm feature. If you're commenting, if you're hitting that like button, YouTube's like, hey, we might recommend this guy on our homepage for more people, so I appreciate it. KQ, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. Tanner says, I don't doubt the Sedins will do great, just wonder how much ownership will roadblock them. Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing. Like, Aquilini's got to stay out of it. Like, that's the biggest thing for me. He's just got to stay out of it. He's got to put ownership in ownership's place, and he's got to put management in hockey management's place and just trust. If you're hiring, if you're bringing in the Sedins, who are obviously a legendary, I would say have a legendary place in the Canucks history, like, you just let them run with it, man. Like, the Sedins have so much care and passion for the Canucks. They're not going to steer them wrong. So, again, maybe in terms of lack of, how do I say it? Lack of experience, maybe there could be some mistakes, but hopefully Johnson's had enough experience in management that will help. Maybe they bring in like some sort of senior advisor to support the Sedins and Johnson. So that would be my opinion on the Canucks. Like, I think that's probably the only other piece that they're missing. Maybe it's just some sort of senior advisor. Like, there's a lot of veteran GMs that are out there. I mean, frig, man. Like, Mike Gillis was being talked about with Toronto. Like, I'm not saying it's Mike Gillis back to Vancouver, but I'm saying that type of presence, a guy that's done it before, a guy that's been around, somebody like that. So we'll see what happens. But thank you, guys. We already see 30 people in the chat. Again, please keep hitting that thumbs up. You like the beard, eh? Yeah, I have my good days about it. I actually am overdue for a little trim, but it's all right. Honestly, I would say a couple years ago, I kept trying to grow one. It would just get super itchy, but now it's actually pretty good. It's in a good spot. What's going on, Jeremiah? Thanks for being here. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys vote in the poll in the chat and let us know who you think's going to win. Yeah, Jeremiah, I've been watching it. It's good. I like it. It's just long right now. I gotta give it a little trim. Hey, Bond, just liked. Appreciate it. Yeah, give me some early goal score predictions. I feel like Slavkovsky's due for a goal. What do you guys think? Notifications have kind of been wonky on YouTube, so I'm glad some people got it. I know a lot of other people have been telling me they have not, but that's all right. Let's take a peek on the Sabres lines. I think they're the exact same from last game, I believe. Yeah, they are. So you guys can see the Sabres lines from Rachel. So defense, Samuelson, Dahlin, Byram, Power, Tim and Shen. So exactly the same. Forwards, same. Krebs, Thompson, Tuck. They were buzzing. Norris, Stone, Benson, Zucker, Hellenius, Quinn. They had a lot of action. I mean, obviously, production is production, but I would say in terms of eye tests of that line in Game 4, they looked good. And then Greenway, McLeod, Mallenstein, that line's been effective. And then UPL. We'll see if UPL has a better start to today's game. Like, I thought how much Buffalo had going for them in the first period last game, and obviously UPL lets those 2 goals in, especially that Caulfield goal. I just think is so weak. Like, I know people give credit to Caulfield for his hands, but at the end of the day, like, it's short side. You can't be letting a goal in on the ice like that. So UPL's just got to start on time tonight, and I think the fact that he had that momentum in second and third period, I think is a good sign. I also wonder if Montreal, and they're showing Jack-Eye right now and talking about it a little bit, I wonder if the Habs like try to physically get in their face and just start doing some of that to get the Sabres off their game. We'll see.
He's the toughest guy on the ice right now. He's the top. Greenway is not going to mess around with him out there, and that's good when you have the toughest guy in the game.
Let's go. We got 40 in the chat. Thanks for being here, guys. Jeremiah says Montreal has real bad hockey karma for all those dives. Gooley should have been fine, and Slav is trending on thin ice too. I could not believe the one with Gooley, but I will say, for sure, I did not like a couple of those calls in the first period and the early one in the second. I thought once you got into the high stick territory, you got to call those, but 7 power plays for Montreal last game and they lose the game. To me, that's just insane. What's going on, Derek? Daniel, thanks for being here. Colin, I like where your head's at, man. 50 likes before puck drop. I think that's realistic. I definitely think that's realistic. We're already at 16. I think that's a good prediction there.
Here he is again, number 6, disrupting. He is relentless in front of the net, creates some time and space and separation.
All right.
What a way to spend your 21st birthday.
We'll share on Instagram. I honestly wanted to go live earlier, but it's whatever. Sometimes it doesn't go that way. Busy with work, busy with things. All right, there we go.
So Buffalo's MO this year was
EG says Leafs are in the second round of the non-playoffs, beating Florida 4-2. Now hosting the Devils in round 2. There you go. Dinner ideas. Yeah, get some dinner ideas in the chat. What should I have for dinner? Jeremiah says, for the record, I like the Habs. 7 power plays is ridiculous. Caulfield and Slavkovsky should worry about their 5-on-5 game and stop diving. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Jeremiah's serving the Habs a reality check here. Flames says Sabres win 3-1. Sabres goals from Tuck, Benson, Dahlin, Montreal from Caulfield. There you go, Flames. See? Flames hearing me out. Get some predictions like that in the chat, guys. I like it.
All right, Ron, your best bet is that Elliott would have chugged that beer. That much I know. 100%.
I like it. That McKinnon goal was just filthy. Oh, it's ridiculous. The fact that he doesn't score the empty net in the Olympics but scores a goal like that, just disgusting. Yeah, total shame, guys. I had a lot going on, so when the Wild were up 3-1, I shouldn't admit this, but I'm going to admit it anyways. The Wild were up 3-1, and I was like, all right, got to get on working. And then I checked the score, and it's 3-3. I couldn't believe it. All right. Miles, Texas, 6-3, Buffalo. Flame, you're saying 4 fights. That'd be wild. Poutine for supper. What's up, Miles? I don't know about that. I don't know if that's the play, but we'll see. Maybe.
good playoff debut for him. He could have had not one but 2 goals, very effective in that game 4.
You know, it was interesting just asking about him. Number one, super confident guy. And I always feel this, like apparently the AHL coaches...
All right, it's 6:45.
...rein him in as opposed to rev him up because he's confident. Number two, never combs his hair. I like him already. Apparently...
So puck drop should be in about 25 minutes.
Always must see. It's a bit of a joke about him, but the other thing too is last year in the playoffs, Rochester in the American Hockey League played Laval, who's Montreal's affiliate, and apparently the Laval guys just hated him. Like he had a couple of celebrations that were just off the charts. That they
Pizza? Ooh, pizza could be a play. Let's see. Jeremiah says, I had my doubts about UPL. Good move by Ruff. I'd love to see Buffalo make the finals. I actually feel bad for the Canes. They're going to have too much time off. I agree, honestly. I think it's getting to the point where the Canes will have too much time off. I'm kind of with you on that. Will, what's going on? Thanks for being here, Will. We got 50 in the chat, so we should get 50 likes. No problem before puck drop. What a legend. Great to see Will in the chat. You're going to the Toronto Rock game tomorrow night? That's fun, Colin.
Means he's good at mopping up. Come and get it. Did you hear that, Freed? He said, come and get it. Big board presented by Bet365, official partner of the NHL. Download the app today. Lindy Ruff joined the Buffalo.
Jeremiah says, still think the Sabres should wear the goat head jerseys. I wanted that. Yeah, I did.
Celebrate Lindy with Elliot Friedman on the other side of Hockey Central.
The Stanley Cup playoffs on Sportsnet.
Beantown, it's great to see another familiar name in here. Beantown, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you're doing well. It's great to have you in the chat. Hopefully you're here to hang. Thanks for being here. Will says, glad to be here. It's been pretty busy on my end. Tried to catch up with the playoffs as much as possible. Yeah, no, it's all good. I know everybody's busy these days, but hey, whenever you can hang out in the chat and let's shoot the shit, talk some hockey, watch some hockey, I'm game for that. Let's do it. Jeremiah says, those are so sick, my all-time favorites. Yeah, honestly, that's probably a jersey on my dream list. Like, I want a Utah Mammoth jersey at some point because I just have the hat. And then I also want, I want a goat head jersey for sure. Like, where's the Flames jersey I got? I don't know where it is, but also the Marner Golden Ice jersey is so funny. Let's fix that. But I'm glad I got this jersey, even though it's a Habs AHL jersey, the Bulldogs throwback. It's honestly one of my already favorite jerseys. It's just it makes me not, like, when I see the Bulldogs logo there, it doesn't make me dislike it as much as I could. But yeah, no, that's a sick jersey. What's up, Chris from Ontario? Yeah, guys, let us know where you're watching from. Thanks for joining. Tanner says, now with Minnie being eliminated, that draft pick Vancouver acquired from the Hughes trade can go up another spot if Anaheim moves on to the next round. Hey, Sportsbeard, appreciate the like and the mod presence. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, we're 25 likes, halfway there to 50. Colin watching from Mississauga. There you go. Saga represent. Derek says New Jersey.
Oh, they spelled this wrong.
Also, this is technically a Christmas sweater, but to me, playoffs are like Christmas. I am repping the Dogs. There you go.
Too many M's on that. It's just it's spelled.
Kara from Montreal. Miles from Quebec.
Metro. Save big in store and online at metro.ca. Metro. More freshness, more savings.
Hey, Jeremiah. Sorry, I saw your text pop up on my phone. I'll read that after.
Pick the exact card you want.
Admit it, you want the Habs to lose? I want this. Yeah, I mean, I already said that last time. I want the Sabres to win this series, but it's not like I'm going to lose sleep if Montreal wins the series. That's what I was like saying to somebody the other day. They were like pushing. They're like, you're going to be upset if Montreal wins this game or wins this series. And I was like, no. Like, personally, I said it before. I think I said it before round one. I said the series that I wanted for a Stanley Cup final was Minnesota-Buffalo for a couple reasons. Obviously, like, I think those two teams were fun going into the playoffs. And I also think it's something different. Like, Minnesota-Buffalo, like, that's a matchup we've never seen. So, yeah, I mean, that's the Stanley Cup final I wanted. Right now, if I had to make a prediction, I think it's going to be Vegas, Montreal, or Colorado, Montreal. Like, I hate to count out Carolina. I just, based on what a couple people have said, is like how I'm feeling. I just think Carolina's sitting around while these teams are getting momentum against tough teams. I just don't think it's a good thing. Yeah, well, I mean, it's good the Canes are getting rest on that aspect of things, but I think there's that certain balance. Maria, I'll be able to show live highlights on the stream. I can't show the game uninterrupted, but I will be able to show live elements for you, so I hope that's at least okay.
As official fuel of the NHL, SO is proud to fuel Canada's love for hockey. Team Canada tomorrow morning, 10:20 Eastern versus Sweden. SO dedicated to Canada's game for over 90 years. Who's going to the game now?
But yeah, guys, let us know who you're cheering for in the chat. We also have Vegas, Anaheim later. I probably won't be live for that, but we'll keep an eye on it.
Zellweger's goal from Cutter Gauthier the other night. 9:50 ET starts on Sportsnet 360. Culture. You talk all the time. You say that's what's going to happen in Vancouver.
Okay, I don't like that.
Story about Lindy Ruff. When Jim Nill took over the Dallas Stars. Now Jim has won 3 years in a row. The Jim Gregory Award as GM of the year. The very first hire was Lindy Ruff. So I want to get a glimpse of that culture now from the league.
The amazing thing about the Sabres this year is that they went from not doing very well to being a powerhouse. How did it change so quickly?
We started the year with, we had Norris and Yuri Kalik were supposed to be our centerman. Both were hurt.
Yeah, it's crazy that the Sabres are like as good as they are, and Yuri Kalik I thought was going to be like a stud for them, and he just hasn't. It's kind of crazy when you think about it.
Came back. Norris came back into the lineup, and Raz was there full time and playing really well. We got our game in a good place. We're on the verge of playing real good hockey and winning games.
Come on, have some fun out there. Let's go. Let's go. Good battle on the wall. Way to get up there, Dolph. Way to get up there.
Man, Lindy Ruff is such a legend. I think that's probably my favorite thing about like the Sabres potentially winning is the fact that Lindy Ruff is an OG Buffalo Sabre, and like he has an opportunity to get them to an Eastern Conference final. I think that's so cool.
Be on time, be a good person, and we'll take care of the rest. I don't go around, chasing other rules, and I don't go around chasing curfews. If it's not important for you to be ready for a game, we'll find that out eventually. But isn't it what it's all about? I mean, if you can be a good person, that means you're going to do the right thing. If you can be on time, it tells me that you're getting.
Lindy Ruff, what a dog. Love it. We're getting deep with some chat. All right, guys. Big question for chat. Who do we think is going to have the better goalie performance tonight? Is it Dobish or is it UPL? Not even talking about the win. Because we know sometimes that hasn't even mattered. But oftentimes it does. What's up, Jazz? Thanks for being here. Beantown says HH, the Bruins got issues, man. They need a true leader. They're desperate. They're desperately missing that in the room. Yeah, I mean, Bergeron set a high standard, right? Bergeron. What's going on, Trevor? I'll be showing live highlights and giving some commentary. That's awesome. You're on a plane. Where are you headed? Tamina, OG, thanks for being here. Happy Wolverine, KCM, thanks for being here, guys. Guys, tell Trevor I just answered him. Trevor, I'll be able to show highlights on the screen. I can't show the live game uninterrupted. I wish I could, but I can't. So, like, for example, Lindy's chatting right now. So that's kind of like the vibe of what I would be able to show for a highlight after the fact. So you'll get my commentary, you'll get the reactions, you'll get live footage as highlights. Just can't show the game in full. Calgary for Nationals. There you go, Trevor. Jeremiah says, so we aren't picking your dinner. You guys can pick my dinner. Can I do a second poll? I guess not. All right, just you guys. Yeah, you guys can pick my dinner. I just need to see like I need you guys to agree on what I'm eating. Hashtag show the game. Hashtag show the game. I mean, we can do chicken strips. We can do chicken strips for the game. We might have some bevies tonight. It's a Thursday night. It's not crazy. It's not insane to have some bevies on a Thursday night. Hey, we're at 30 likes. We need 20 more likes to 50. Let's go.
And also respond to your text messages and emails. Be a good person, be on time, respond to your text and emails.
He was a defenseman, I mentioned that, who also played forward.
Also, somebody asked me who I'm cheering for. I'm not cheering for anybody. I don't want any specific team to win. Let's go. Ooh, hot wings. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up, like Tamina said.
Canada's best and most reliable 5G Plus network. Rogers, we got you.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Jeremiah, but I'm with you. Yeah, the Olympics thing was crazy. It's crazy, yeah. There's a couple things with the channel that it definitely stunted the momentum. But you know what? Personal life also comes first. Family, things like that, so. Anyways, it's great to even, like, I know it's a playoff game and numbers have been higher before, but we have, like, almost 100 people in here right now, so I'm already grateful for that.
You paid out early with Bet365.
Let's go, let's go.
That was a dramatic part of it, and then I think
Puck drop in about 20 minutes.
I had a stroke. Oh, you did? Thanks to you and the work of your team, I have my independence back. I was able to walk my dog down.
Yeah, but you know what, Jeremiah? It's good that I have a personal channel now that is, like, monetized and, like, YouTube actually, like, has as a partnered channel. Because before, if I would post on that channel, it wouldn't get viewership. And now, I don't know if you guys saw the last couple of videos on there. It's getting 1 to 2K views. Hey, Corleen says, hello again. Love your commentary and how excited you get. I appreciate that. Yeah, Jeremiah, I'm almost saying the same. Like, I think I'll ask the chat and let the chat decide. Guys, who do you think is the biggest dumpster fire? Rank it from 1 to 3. So 1, 2, 3. Oilers, Canucks, Leafs. Give me your ranking of who are in the worst spot right now going forward for their hockey club. Between those 3 teams, give me a ranking. Meaning 1, if you rank them 1, that's the biggest dumpster fire. That is the biggest dumpster fire if you rank them at 1. Skinner says, oh God. Skinner! Skinner! We're ready to go! Woo! Cody says just 1 van. They're on their own, eh? Hey, Cody? They're on their own. That's awesome. I love that.
Jamie just discovered that adulting has a language all its own.
What's with these laundry symbols?
Let's go, Cody.
Here's an adulting tip every homeowner can understand.
Do you guys like my thumbnail, though? I thought Benson and Demidov getting some love
Get it, Jamie?
was fitting. What do you guys think about that?
Amazing. Amazing.
Well, they spelled this wrong.
Oh, I think that's the point. Right?
Let's go.
Excuse me? There's too many M's on that. It's just it's spelled.
Evander Kane said Winnipeg was the worst city to play in. Jeez.
Golden Knights, Ducks, Game 6, tonight on Sportsnet and Sportsnet 360. The National Hockey League on Sportsnet presents the Stanley Cup Playoffs.
Oh, this intro looks sick. Sportsnet presents. Ooh, I like this. Woo! Montreal, Buffalo, KeyBank Center. Woo! Bow, 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 bow. Let's go. Man, I'm hyped for this game, man. It's a big game. Yeah, this is like an OG Discord reunion here. Skitters, I see one dive tonight. No love for Dobish? There's love for Dobish. I just thought give some love for Demidov, you know? What's wrong with giving some love for Demidov? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I feel alright. Woo! Alright, I'll notify the Discord though, because that sometimes helps. Sometimes people are still lurking on the Discord. Avatar, 26 months. Appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing, whoever just subscribed to the channel. Guys, we are trying to get to 59,000 subscribers tonight. That's our goal. Let's do it. There we go. Man, people are amped. Love it. You gotta love it. But thank you, Avatar. I really appreciate it. 26 months down and many more to go. Avalanche move on to the Western Conference Final. Avatar, you're the bomb. Appreciate you. Let's go. And Jeremiah says 61 months. Says, oh, let's get this out in the open for the channel. Jeremiah, what a legend. Appreciate you. Yeah, Chris, I just saw that. I literally just talked about Evander Kane talking about that on the stream. I haven't watched that yet. So if somebody wants to send me the clip, we can react to it. But that's crazy. Does somebody have that clip? We got to react to that. If somebody has that, send it to me on Discord or at me on Twitter. We got to react to that for sure. That's insane. Evander Kane not making it a good look for himself, eh? Pito, no, we're still like 15 minutes away from puck drop. Skitter says, John, is it crazy for me to say that when Colorado made it 3-1? You mean Minnesota made it 3-1? You knew it was coming? I didn't know it was coming, Skinner. I didn't know.
Marty said to Kyle earlier, they have to start on time, especially on the road. Start is key.
Heroic, what's going on? Are the Habs winning? That's a big question. We'll see. Guys, we're 10 likes away from 50. Let's get there. Let's do it. Let's do it.
He has no goals yet this year, but he's played some unbelievable hockey. Is tonight the night he gets a goal?
Goat Caulfield says another home game for the Habs in Buffalo. All right, we'll see. It's a big one. Arbor Jack Guy. Mr. Bulldog's ready to rock. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Corleen says my top pick is already eliminated. Second pick is sitting pretty. Just hope to stay tuned in. Personally, I want the Sabres to win this one. All right, guys, give me a 1 in the chat. Based on what Corleen said, give me a 1 for the Sabres. 2 for the Montreal Canadiens. I know I went against what I usually do, which is the home team second, but we're using the old scoreboard, so whatever. I was so tight for time, I wasn't able to change the scoreboard. What's going on? Avatar says 1 for Buffalo. Mike says 3 for overtime. Mike remembers the old rules. Vanessa Mitchell says 2 for Montreal. Tanner says 1. Tamina says 1. Alto says 1. Jeremiah, I haven't heard from Ray Bro in a while, but last time I talked to him, which was about a year ago maybe, or... Actually, I don't know. Maybe it was less than a year ago, but it was definitely sometime in 2025. Deep Eat says, go Leafs, go, 2027. Kevin says 2 for Montreal. George says Montreal. We got 150 in the chat. Let's go. Chris, you got to send me this clip. Please do it. Chris, either at me on Twitter, Hot Take Hockey on Twitter, with the video clip, or just please send me the YouTube link on Twitter or Discord, and I gotta watch this thing. We'll watch it on stream if you want. Kankin says Montreal. Bex says Montreal. We got 150 in the chat. Let's go! Let's go! Cheers, guys. Cheers. Thursday night playoff puck. Let's go. Woo! Hey, that's awesome, Jeremiah. Yeah. Guys putting in the work. You gotta love it. Woo! Let's go! I see a lot of red. What happened, Sabres fans? I see a lot of red in there, man. That's brutal. Jeez. Super sad. Hey, Riverside, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Big shout out to Riverside. And, yeah, I just saw 2 people subscribe, so I appreciate it. If you guys subscribe, your name will pop up on the screen. We are 80 subscribers away from 59,000. Sunflower says, go Habs, go. I'm ready to rock. I don't know about you guys. It's going to be hype. We're going to be going crazy tonight. Let's go. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Skinner says, last time I watched with you, John, we won, and we've been winning when you've been streaming, so I hope the streak keeps up. Oh, Skinner, if the Sabres win tonight, Avs fans are going to be on my case. Flax has had to come back for another big Buffalo win. Let's go, Buffalo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! What do you... Skinner, if the Sabres win tonight, so should I just go full-fledged Sabres mode? Buy a jersey, buy a hat, just go all in for Buffalo? The Sabres win tonight. That'd be hilarious. I'd love that. Let's do it. No, I'm joking. House fans are welcome in the chat, but beware. Buffalo's in full force. Welcome to Saberhood. We got 180 in the chat. You guys are awesome. 3 likes away from 50. We got to get there. Oh, Benny Danford's making his debut. I love it. Game clock is up. We're ready to rock. Woo! Let's go, Buffalo! Jason Pominville! That's what a legend! Let's go, Buffalo! Buffalo! Let's go, Buffalo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Pominville, what a legend! Woo-hoo-hoo! Top Rock, what's going on? Good to see you, Top Rock. It's going to be a battle tonight. Let's go. Hockey from home. What a legend. We got legends in the chat. Woo! Yo, we got We Believe. We Believe. We Believe. And we're underway for the first period. RTM, I'll be able to show highlights on the screen. I just can't show the game uninterrupted. Let's go, Buffalo! Puck sent into the half zone. It's a pressure here from Norris. Samuelson on it. Good forecheck to start for Buffalo. Look at Dahlin. Takes it from Caulfield like it's no problem. Now it's Zach Benson, Mr. Thumbnail. Zach Benson. Guys, we got 50 likes before puck drop. W's in the chat. Everybody spam W's. I want to see everybody spam. I'm giving you permission to spam. Let's go!
Understand the matchups, and this game to me is going to be all about execution, Chris. Which team can execute the game plan?
Oh yeah, Skinner. The NHL's been super nice to me. The IOC, the Olympics, F them. F them. They can go fly a kite, but hey, the copyright strike is down finally. Thank God. The strike was lifted a couple days ago. F the IOC. The NHL dubs. We gotta love the NHL when the IOC are selfish pricks. Hey, J-Dub, thank you so much for the $2 dono. Says, hope they tear each other apart. 5 gifts for overtime. Let's go. All right, Sabres in the O-zone. Power with the shot! Deflected into the corner. Krebs, Timmins, a long shot, and Dobish makes the save. Oh, stolen. Telenius with a short side shot off the side of the net. Now it's Jack Quinn around the net. Jack Quinn to the point. Timmins across. Quinn scores! Jack Quinn deflected in front, and the Sabres are up 1-0. Yeah! Woo! That took a couple deflections in front. Let's see. It went off a leg. Went off Zucker. And then did it go off Dahlin at the end or just Zucker? Ooh, I don't know if it went off Dahlin or not. We'll have to show that highlight though. That's awesome. I love it. Woo! They're ready to rock. Let's go, Buffalo! How hyped are you guys? We'll have to show this highlight. Dobish is getting the chance. Dobish is getting the chance. So hype. All right, we'll show you guys the highlight here in a sec. Greenway putting on the pressure. Look at that crowd. Woo-hoo-hoo, they're fired up. All right, here's the goal. Deflected in. We'll show the other angle here. Jack Quinn fires it. And you can see the double deflection and goes in the net. Attaboy Jack Quinney putting it on net. It's the name of the game. There you go. And Zucker gets credit for one. Yo, Skinner, are you ready to celebrate a Stanley Cup? The Cup's coming to Buffalo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Throw the puck on net! Pro, I just showed you the highlight. Is Pro being ungrateful? I'm sensing some ungratefulness. If you could find another stream on YouTube that's showing the game, let me know. You guys saw the highlight, right? W's in the chat. You guys saw the thumbs up? You saw the highlight? I think I showed the highlight, right? Unless I'm losing it. Info, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Rita says, let's go Buffalo. Barbara says, go Sabres. Jason Zucker. Hey, Barbara, I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. All right, shots are 3-2 for Buffalo. Early goal scored by Jason Zucker with the shot from Jack Quinn. Thank you. Almost 200 people in the chat. Let's try to get 100 likes by the end of the first. Barbara says, go Habs, go. Habs sending the puck in. And that's a quick icing, quick whistle. Greenway and Jack having some chats.
Jack only played 346 of game number 4 in Montreal, and 2 of them.
Look at Greenway. He's grabbing Jack. He's giving. That's awesome. Good save by Luukkonen.
You could see he had no idea where that rebound went.
Top Rock says Buffalo scored an early goal in Game 2, then lost 5-1. Oh, Sabres fans don't want to hear that. What's up, Autumn Bills fan? Thanks for being here. Colin's wearing his Habs hoodie. BTD says, love the content. Can't wait for the off-season vids. BTD, appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Hey, how about you can't wait for the live streams? You're here, ready to rock. Let's go, BT. All right, offside. Montreal, learn the rules. Come on.
Check out 3-goal early payout brought to you by Bet365. When your team goes up 3,
let's go, chat. Let's go.
The app today. Must be 18 plus. Ontario only. Please play responsibly.
Fast breaks, big plays, and the title on the line gets the
BTD, I appreciate that.
League action all season on CBC Gem. There's such a different series for the Canadiens than the Tampa one, and Marty St. Louis said, you know, how much John Cooper did the match game. It was a real chess match between the two head coaches. Lindy Ruff has kind of just rolled all 4. It hasn't been a whole lot of who's up and who's not. It's just been roll your lines.
All right.
Line out there for some
what's going on, Faith? Faith is riled up. All right, Buffalo on the breakout. Wait, is this Luke Shen? Luke Shen! Luke Shen just had a Cody Cece type shot. Riverside, you're wearing your Maxime Affinaganoff jersey? That's legendary. I love Affinaganoff. All right, McLeod sending it in. Malenstein and Greenway going after it. Now Power will stop up. Power kept it alive briefly, and Montreal will come up with it. Nothing. Buffalo. All right. Reset here for Lane Hudson. 14 minutes left in the first period. Suzuki will dump it in around the boards. Picked up here by Byram. Byram trying to set it up. Now Slavkovsky. Suzuki back across for Hudson. Hudson waiting. He fakes it. Switching spots here with Dobson. And a long shot rebound. Big save by Luukkonen. 2 big saves by UPL. Now it's Josh Doan looking across, and that pass was intercepted. Big save from UPL. Oh, give it away. Suzuki in front. Scores! Cole Caulfield. A horrible giveaway. And the Montreal Canadiens tie the game. That's a horrible giveaway. Who gave that puck away? Was that is Byram again giving the puck away? Let's see. Nope, Timmins. Connor Timmins. That's brutal. Timmins and Byram on the ice together. What a disaster. How are those 2 guys on the ice together? Lindy Ruff, get your bench together, man. Why is Timmins and frickin' Byram on the ice together? That's giveaway machine with giveaway machine. Frig, man. You might as well put Timmins and Byram together and then put Shed and Stanley together at that point.
The equalizer at 6:31.
Huge 5-on-5 goal for the Suzuki Caulfield line.
Point streak head-to-head against Buffalo end 2 nights ago, but it's now points in 12 of the last 13, and they go back to
Colin, you're a great guy. Oh, in front, Kirby Dach a shot. Big save by UPL. It's still loose. Back to the blue line. Matheson with a shot. Another save by UPL. Well, you can't blame UPL for this because the Habs are just lighting them up with shots right now.
How about Luka then? You get a tap in on the back door. You can't do anything. How about this puck through the back end? Hits Dach. 2 good chances on the doorstep.
What's up, Dibbit? We got 190 in the chat. Headed to a commercial break. Thanks for being here, guys. All right. Guys, if we can get 100 likes by the end of the first period, that would be electric. Be honest. If you haven't dropped a like, you're allowed to put your hand up. Top Rocks is Caulfield. Uh-oh, Sabres. We got some Habs fans rubbing it in.
You're richer than you think. With Rogers Xfinity Internet, my whole house is ready for baseball. So this is where I buy all my memorabilia. Boom! Just got Clement's childhood glove. Oh, she's really come through for me. And this is where I stream everything.
Sweet setup.
It's all for you guys.
Michael, what is this?
Oh, yeah. That's where I keep my modem. Get Major League Internet with Rogers Xfinity. Yeah, Wi-Fi is pouring out of that thing.
So I hammer the rudder.
Let's see. Vex says X them. Whoa, Vex. Is Vex vexing them? Whoa, Top Rock says Buffalo is done like a wing. Guys, Sabres fans, are you going to take this shit talk from Habs? Sabres fans, how are you letting that happen? Hey, J-Dub, you're repping, eh? You're repping the HTH shirt. I love that. I don't know if the commands are working right now. Let's see. We got to fix that if it's not working. Let's see. I could probably fix it if it's not working. Let's get it going.
How big of a goal was that for Montreal and Cole Caulfield? That was his first even-strength goal and point in his last 15 games. Of course, that goes back to the regular season.
Damn, yeah. Caulfield's been struggling 5-on-5, but that's a big 5-on-5 goal. Timmins is, like, out to lunch on that play. I actually cannot believe that giveaway. That's awful. Like, actually awful. All right. So 12:58 left in the first period. We got a 1-1 hockey game. Shots up to 7 for Montreal. All right. J-Dub, let's try it now. Let's try the commands now. They should work in the chat. All right, Habs working into the O-zone. Hudson sends it in. Now picked up by Caulfield. Oh, that's given away by Caulfield. Here we go. Benson spins around. I like it. Going around Hudson. Benson now protecting the puck. He's got it in his skates. Hudson's giving him a hard time. Benson gets it back to the blue line. Puck sent around the corner. Oh, I see something yellow on the screen. Now Benson behind the net. Dobson steals it. Blair with the $14 dono. Let's get some Blair hype in the chat. Owen Power. The shot. That's blocked. Now Josh Doan to Power. Back to Doan. Scores! Josh Doan! And the Sabres go up 2-1. I was about to say Blair with the good karma for the Sabres. Says, Cody sees he's shorthanded. John, I just want to say you are the legend. I love your videos about the NHL. You inspired me to work in hockey. Stanley Cup prediction, Avs versus Sabres. Blair, right when he drops the dono, the Sabres score. Let's go, Blair! Woo! Donor! And Caulfield looking to the sky. All right, Sorry, guys. I forgot to show the highlight on the Habs goal. We'll show the highlight right now on the Buffalo goal. And then we'll go back and show the Montreal goal next commercial break. Let's go, Buffalo! Oh my god, Montreal just scored! What a counter! This is the dome goal. Are you kidding me? Josh Doe just scored and Montreal scored. I'm so confused. This game's on drugs. Oh my god. What happened here? Oh, Dallin overskated it. Okay, that's the luckiest goal I've ever seen in my life. It went off Texier's skating in. Oh my, okay. He's saying it's a heads-up play by Carrier. But he just threw it toward, yeah, he threw it towards the traffic, hoping for a freaking miracle, and it went off Texier's skate. 2 goals in 9 seconds. I can't believe that. Holy shit. Oh my god, the luckiest goal I've ever seen in my life. I guess, no, I'm saying in my life. Freaking Tage Thompson just scored that wonky goal last game, so I can't even say that. That's bad that I just said that. Watch this goal, guys. Insane. Insane, that goal. Off. Texier's minding his own business. He's not even looking at the puck, and it goes off his skating in. It's hilarious. UPL's like, what just happened? Listed shots are now 9 for Montreal. Okay, wait, I want the other angle. Let's get the other angle. Here we go. Look at this. Look where the puck goes. Oh my goodness, that's the luckiest thing I've ever seen! This angle too, watch. He's not even looking! He's looking the other way! Texier, bro, don't even try to claim that goal. This guy's not even looking. Hey, J-Dub with the $2 dono. Says NHL said if this series ends in 6, we start the ECF Tuesday. Oh, that's a quick turnaround. And Blair with the $28 dono. Says, John, you're a legend. Here's a little something, guys. Like and sub to a great hockey YouTuber, one of the best. Blair, you are the best, man. Thank you so much, Blair. Everybody get some Blair hype in the chat. Yeah, Zeta. There's so many, bro. There's been like 5 Cody Ceci moments in this game already. Luke Shen trying to score down the wing, misses the net way wide, and then freaking Carrier, like Cody Ceci, puts it way wide. It goes off a skate. They're giving Carrier major credit as if he did something brilliant. Texier wasn't even looking. He was looking the other way. This is the guys. We're not even at the halfway point of the first period. This game is on drugs. But we have 220 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate the donations. You guys are so generous. Zeta, what a legend in the chat right now. We need 20 more likes to 100. Let's get there. And like 3 people just subscribed. Thank you so much, guys. We're 70 subs away from 59. All right. We're at the halfway point of this first period. Shots 10-3 for Montreal. And it's an icing against Buffalo.
Against the Sabres.
Check out 3-goal early payout brought to you by Bet365. When your team goes up 3, you get paid. It's that simple. Download the app today. Must be 18 plus. Ontario only. Please play responsibly.
From the opening kick to the winning goal and every unforgettable moment in between.
Let's go, Buffalo. No, this is Minnesota versus Colorado. Game 1 all over again. Rebel J says, go Habs, go. Hey, Blair, major credit to the Kitchener Rangers. That was a deserving win. I'm content with them winning. Karma exists for a reason, and I won't even say why. You guys, people that know, know. I know, Zia. I don't know if I didn't even verify it on Instagram, but I saw people posting about it that David Carl follows the Leafs. That's kind of funny. Sasha says Habs, Habs, Habs. Guys, this is going to be a crazy game. I think, again, this should go to overtime, but, hey, last game we got a late one. Oh, Hellenius coming in, waiting. Shot! Scores! Costa Hellenius! Woohoo! The young lad scores for Buffalo! After game 4, he got so many looks. He beats Dobish with a 5-hole. Dobish, disaster class. 3 goals on 4 shots. Oh my God, Jakob Dobish, disaster class. 3 goals on 4 shots. Disaster class, Dobish. Bro, bring Jacob Fowler in. Bring in the young Carey Price. Dobish. Those are the chants right now. Sasha, I'm playing around. I'm just being a shit disturber. Dobish is the reason why Montreal's here after that game 7 against Tampa. Dobish has been electric. But this game? Jakob Dobish. What's up, Bacon? Thanks for being here. Bacon. What's up, Gregory? Lindy, Coach of the Year. What's up, Tammy? All right, let's show the highlight for you. Yeah, for the legends here. Here's the goal. Watch. Oh. Dobish! Cover up that 5-hole! There you go. Oh, it's a stretch! Greenway gets knocked down by Jack-Eye! Oh, let's drop some hands, boys. Let's go! Gooley with Malenstein. Greenway, let's go! Oh, Greenway's right in there. Sabres and Habs fans on their feet. McLeod working the cycle. Nice play. Samuelson to the blue line. And Greenway got knocked down in front of the net. Sabres fans want a penalty. Guru says, get a life. Me? What did I do? Samuelson knocked Anderson and his glove came off. Anderson wants a penalty now. Here come the Sabres the other way. This game is bonkers right now. Lane Hudson trying to get it out. He can't. Good pressure by Luke Shen. It's still in the zone. Krebs with a forecheck. And finally, Dobson will get it out. Oh, big hit by Shen on Jake Evans. Now Alex Tuck will play it to the left. Thompson gets it in to flex off Krebs. And the Habs will send it back into the Sabres zone. We got 215 in the chat, guys. Let us know if you're in here. We're 15 likes away from 100. Darlene waiting. Nice patience. Across! Oh, what a save by Dobish. His first good save of the game. Under 7 to go in this first period. Long shot from the blue line. That's deflected. The Sabres are trying to get it forward. Around the corner, Connor Timmins back behind the net. The Sabres trying to get the puck out. They will. It's in the neutral zone now. Here comes Buffalo. 3-on-3 into the O-zone. Puck dumped in. Jason Zucker going after it against Matheson. Now Jack Quinn around the corner. Quinn waiting. Still with it. Look at Jack Quinn go. Owen Power, nice move. But Kirby Doc read it. And he'll get it out to the neutral zone. We got 250 in the chat. Let's go, guys. We're fired up. This is playoff hockey, game 5. Here's Josh Doan, who's already scored in this game. Josh Doan to the left side. Good back check by Cole Caulfield. And now Mike Matheson will backhand it out. Nick Suzuki going after it in the neutral zone, but picked up by Owen Power. 6 to go in the first period. Picked up by Zach Benson. Here comes Benson with some speed. Benson to Doan into the middle, in front! Stopped by Dobish! Benson was backdoor, joined by Byram. And now Montreal will send it back into the Sabre zone. And they're going to call it an icing. Buffalo all over Montreal the last couple minutes here. Loki says, go Sabres. But that was a big save by Dobish on that last one. Could have been a 4-2 Sabres lead. We're still in the first period. Keep that in mind. But again, guys, we're trying to up the algorithm with YouTube. So below where you're watching, if you could hit the thumbs up, it's free to do so. And please subscribe. We're almost at 59,000 subscribers. All right. Puck back in the Sabre zone. About 5.5 left in this first period. Sabres goals scored. Oh, here we go. We got to call this here. Tage Thompson across to Tuck. Zucker Tucker. Alex Tuck waiting. Tuck will spin around. Tuck looking in front. That was deflected. Tage Thompson! And he gets tied up. He can't get the shot off. And Slavkovsky will come up with it and knock Krebs down. But Tuck keeps it in. What a play. Thompson to the high slot. It's Krebs! Stopped by Dobish. What a save. Jakub Dobish has bounced back and made crucial saves here towards the end of the first period. Kristen, PWHL represent. Thanks for being here, Kristen. Are you watching the Ottawa-Montreal final? Thank you so much for subscribing, Kristen. Welcome if you're new. All right, Buffalo working towards the net, and Hellenius poked it, and Dobish will freeze it up. Yeah, I was, Kristen, I was lucky enough this past season to host ringside on the mic the TakeOver Tour game in Hamilton between Toronto and Seattle. And now, of course, the PWHL's headed to Hamilton. So with that news and the final coming up, had to support. And game 1 is tonight. What's going on, Eduardo? Appreciate you. We got 275 in the chat. We're five likes away from 100. Appreciate you guys. Kristen, I'm just outside of Toronto. I just say that for everybody. But Marley's down 1-0 already in game 1. How's Danford looking, Zeta? Carson's channel. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. Says just tuned in. Who's in goal for the Sabres? It is UPL. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Andrew, what's going on? Do we think the Sabres will win? I had them winning, but we'll see. Kristen says, I live in Buffalo, just a few blocks from KeyBank Center. Yeah, so I'm probably... How far is it to Buffalo these days from here? Probably an hour and a half to Buffalo. Oh, there you go, Zeta. PK says, go Habs, go. Greg says, I think it's going to be Canes Sabres for the Cup. Oh, yeah? All right. Kristen says, I had the opportunity to meet Alex Tuck years ago. I was living for 15 years in New York City, and then I met him at MetLife Stadium during a Bills game. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. I love that. I don't know if I drive slow. I think traffic's just bad. I've never gotten to Buffalo. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Traffic is usually fairly bad. No traffic? Probably an hour. Probably. What's going on, Dan? I can't show the game uninterrupted, but I can show live highlights on the screen when there's a big goal or big moment. Megan says, refs already given the Habs calls, missed boarding, and too many men. We'll see. I actually like how the game's being called. Guys, like, why would you not like how the game's being called right now? No penalties, a lot of 5-on-5 hockey. I am extremely happy with how this game's being called. I hope it's called like this the rest of the game. Keep your whistle out of your mouth. It's a playoff game. Jeremiah, I don't even know if there's a train to I don't think so. I don't think you can cross the border on the train. I can get close, but not quite. I could probably get on a train. I think you can go to Niagara Falls on a train. So in that case, yeah, I'd get pretty close. I would probably be, at that point, 15, 20 minutes away from Buffalo. Maybe less, depending on the border. I remember, Kristen. Things have changed, though. Ombre says, shots, 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 shots. Yeah, Zoe Life. That's what I'm saying. You can take the train to Niagara, for sure. Someone was asking about going to Buffalo from Canada, and I don't think that's the case. Zoe, I picked Buffalo, but we'll see. I think it's going to be a close game 5 here. But Zoe, Kristen, I see so many great people in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, it's free to subscribe, so I hope to see you for more videos and streams if you want to give the channel a chance. Carson says, do you think they should go back to Lion, UPL, alternating every other game in the playoffs? No, I like going with UPL right now. He's the hot hand in terms of a win. Obviously, if you lose this game, I think you consider going back to Lion, but it depends on how UPL plays. But 11 shots from Montreal. He's allowed 2 goals. Let's just see how he plays the next 10 shots. All right. Buffalo working into the ozone. We got under 4 to go in this first period. 3-2 Buffalo. So let's get back to that for a second. So Buffalo goals scored by Jason Zucker, Josh Doan, and Consta Helenius. Montreal goals scored by Cole Caulfield and Alexander Texier. I agree, Jeremiah. I agree. Stay out of the game, referees. And we got a whistle here. Yeah, stay UPL if you keep winning, obviously. But thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. We need one more like to 100. One more like to 100. That's clutch. Let's go.
Invest in what you're really invested in. With custom goals and personalized advice from Scotia Smart Investor. Scotia Bank. You're richer than you think.
Looks like they brought it.
All right.
Nice stick. Is that antique? I'll take that. Come on, Dougie, you got a back check.
LA News.
Now you can finally drink out of a cup.
LA News. LA News. Is it actually? Hellenus? I thought it was maybe Hellenus. I've heard people say Hellenus. I don't know. When he got drafted, everybody called him Consta Helenius. That's why. And then when I was watching a Rochester game, the guy was calling him Helenius. So I don't know. Maybe it is Hellenus. Maybe. Hey, 100 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. I'm not sure, Skinner. But I was definitely I was watching Consta like a few times this year with Rochester. X has never thought I hate Buffalo. Why do you hate Buffalo? Blair says, my brother got a big lacrosse finals tournament in Niagara Falls this weekend. That's awesome, Blair. That's so cool. What position does he play? All right, guys, 240 in the chat again. Keep in that like button. Let us know if you're a new viewer. And everybody in the chat right now, while we're still in commercial, let us know where you're watching from. Give us a shout for your hometown, your city, country, however you want to shout it out. Let us know where you're watching from. And thank you to the 5 people that just subscribed. We're now 65 away from 59,000. That's amazing. Thank you, guys. All right. Face-off to the left of UPL and big face-off win. Sabres try to get it out, and they will. Now Doan plays it to the right. Norris trying to pick it up. Ho! Zoe from Hamilton, Ontario. Zoe, are you excited for the PWHL in Hamilton? Mutt, what's going on? Greg from Toronto. Top Rock in North Korea. Keswick, Ontario. Kevin from Quebec City. Rebel, Montreal. Loki in Italy. Jason, Hamilton, Ontario. There you go. Got some Hamilton, Ontario represent. And we got a whistle in this one. Under 3 to go in the first period. 3-2 Buffalo. Super watching from Calgary. Ombre watching from Arizona. Loki, Hamilton. That's awesome, Noah. Yeah, if anything, I'm closer to Hamilton, Ontario than I am to Toronto. Technically, I guess. God says, hey, John, I'm from Denver and an Avs fan. Always wanted to know, how do you pronounce your team's name? What do you mean? My team's name? I'm confused. I'm lost. Okay. Bowen Byram, back to the blue line. For Krebs, a long shot blocked. Now Byram to the left side for Krebs. Krebs working into the blue line. Now across for Power. That pass was soft, and Josh Anderson comes up with it. Hey, Stinging Metal, HDH live stream. Stinging, we did a live on Tuesday. When's the last time you got 2 HDH live streams in a week? It's been a minute. All right, Sabres working it. Send it into the O-zone. Picked up by Lane Hudson. Under 2 to go in the first period. Oh, you're saying Montreal Canadiens? I see what you're saying. Some people will say Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, like, I guess... It's like how you say, like, some things you say in a Canadian English way. Sometimes you say things in a French or European way. It's... I've heard both. All right, Buffalo trying to work into the O-zone here. Picked up now by Jack Quinn. Here's Quinn. Nice move. And he held on to it for too long, but good recovery from Dahlin. Dahlin to Quinn. Nice move. Jack Quinn! Good reverse. Timmins! Connor Timmins! And his shot was blocked. Too much movement from Buffalo. You just got to get that shot on net. Toronto! 1 minute left in the first period. Buffalo up 3-2. Picked up by Owen Power. He'll get to the line and dump it in. Now Malenstein in the corner. Trying to get it down low to Greenway. Now picked up here at the half wall. Back to the blue line for Power. Now to the left side. Long shot. That hit a body in front. Noah Dobson trying to play it to Matheson. Now Matheson back across to Dobson. Dobson on the right side. Buffalo trying to send it back in. And that's going to be called offside. So 30 seconds left. We've got 275 in the chat. Welcome. Let us know if you're a new viewer. We want to welcome you to the channel. Sasha says Habs. Who else is going to the Toronto Rock game? It seems like a couple people are going. Stanley, welcome to the chat. Says hello, everybody. There you go. All right. A tie up just outside the blue line. 20 seconds left in the first period. Samuelson will send it back in. Around the boards, Dobson playing it behind his own net. Kept into the blue line by Josh Doan. A long shot that was blocked by Lane Hudson. And Montreal will get it out. 10 seconds left. Slavkovsky trying to play it forward. Picked up by Suzuki. Nick Suzuki back in front! Great defensive play by Samuelson. Good tracking of the puck by UPL. Caulfield was backdoor. And that is going to be it for the first period. The Sabres 3. The Montreal Canadiens 2. Wow, it's going to be a good game, guys. That's just the first period. That's probably, guys, that's probably the most entertaining period I've seen in the playoffs so far. Like, goal scoring, chaos, physicality, just great stuff. So, yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts. Yeah, because I'm a Raptors fan. I wouldn't say, like, I'm die-hard, like, die-hard, but, yeah, I'm a Raptors fan. Carson says it would be so cool to see the Sabres versus the Avs in the finals, but the Avs got the advantage because they train at altitude. I would also just say they're just a much better team. Like, I'm not trying to shade Buffalo, but, like, here's the thing, guys. I said Minnesota could maybe battle Colorado, and Colorado won in 5. So, honestly, guys, I hate to say it, but, like, unless something crazy happens, it almost feels like Colorado's destined for the Cup. Like, is that, like, unfair to say? Do you guys disagree with that? Like, Colorado's got everything going for them. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. God Ramen says, hey man, you're a good announcer. I really appreciate that. Big shout out to you. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'm hoping to go live more, guys, so I appreciate you guys joining. And then obviously videos as always. Hey, thanks to the 3 people that just subscribed. I appreciate it. Kevin says, watching from Niagara Falls, New York. Shout out to Kevin. Thanks for being here. Jeremiah says, Minnesota could have if they were healthy. This is the Avs year, and they were missing Lehkonen. Happy for Brent Burns. He totally deserves it. Yeah. Is this going to be like a Bork moment, Jeremiah? What do you think with Burns? Hey, you're going to like and subscribe? Let's go. Big shout out to God Ramen. Thanks you. Thank you. Stanley watching from BC. Let's go. But, yeah, I mean, you know what? Like, I would imagine things are going to chill out a little bit in the second period. But if they stay even like 70, 80% of what we just saw in that first, we're in for a really entertaining game, guys. Like, that first period was better than any period we saw in Game 4. Mike says, yeah, it feels like Avs-Carolina final. Both look heads and shoulders above the rest. VT, yeah, I can show the goals on replay. You guys want to do a bit of a recap on the goals? I can do it if you guys want. Let's do it. Shout out to BR Open Ice. Make sure you guys go give him a follow. So that was Jason Pominville giving the drum early on there. This is the Jack Quinn goal. Deflected in. Double deflection. The Habs responded real quickly. It was a giveaway from Timmins. You see the giveaway here. And then Suzuki puts it in front to Caulfield and scores. And then the Sabres retake the lead with the Shane. Sorry, I was about to call him Shane Doan. Josh Doan goal. Look at the Habs fan. Not happy with that one, eh? And then this is the Habs scoring 9 seconds later, chat. And it goes off Texier. The funniest part about this goal, guys, if you guys go back to here when the shot gets released, look at this. He's literally not even looking. He's not even looking when the puck's on its way. And then look where it hits him. It hits him in this skate and goes in. And then you see it going in. It's so funny. And then the Sabres, 3 goals on 4 shots. Hellenius, bang. Dobish. But yeah, you know what? I will say, that was with about, what, 9:45 left in the first. The rest of the period, Dobish played really well. So, you know what, guys? I don't want to jinx it. Like, Buffalo Sabres fans, you got to relax. You got to see how it plays out, because I'll say this. UPL let in 2 trash goals last game in the first period, and then he shut the door the rest of the way. Maybe Dobish just had a rough first period, and he shuts the door the rest of the way. That's very possible. But hopefully you guys enjoyed those highlights. I want to give you guys the best coverage possible. So 260 in the chat. All of us could drop a like for that. YouTube will help us out. Push the stream out on home pages. Yeah, VT, no worries. Stanley, just re-ask your question. I promise you saying answer my question is less productive than you just re-asking your question in the chat. Luca, I'll drop my conference final predictions right now, but I already kind of spoiled it. Like, I think, like, I hate to say it, but I think Colorado is, like, they got a huge advantage here, right? Guys, am I lagging a bit? If I'm lagging, just restart. It might just be Jeremiah's connection, but let us know in the chat if there's any lag. But yeah, Connor Timmins was a Leaf at one point. Stanley says, when do the Leafs... Stanley, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what you're asking. The Leafs will be back in September when the season's back on. That's my answer. Jordan S, what's going on? I actually love when diehard hockey fans on YouTube have their favorite team's logo in their profile picture. To me, it just like aesthetically looks so cool in the chat. Or like Jeremiah's logo. That I'll accept that one. Or Greg's. Like ones that like, or O'Doyle. Honestly, there's some logos in the chat that just like, when I see them pop in the chat, I don't even have to look at their name. Top Rock as well. Like there's some that just pop up. Daryl Hicks, thanks for being here. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. Says Vegas is getting hot with Mitch Marner leading the playoffs and scoring. They could beat Quebec. ST says, new. I'm from Boston. F the Habs. Well, welcome if you're a new sub. Breaking Bad. Who wins this round? I had Sabres in 7 in this round. So we'll see. That very well could happen. Lucas says, I see a big bounce back from the Panthers and Leafs next year. I agree. I think both teams will be back in the playoffs next year. Jordan S says, I'm a diehard. Flames till I die. Let's go. I got 2 Flames jerseys around here. I was trying to think if it's back here. I think it might be back here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Look at this flame. Can you see it? Oh, yeah. Look at that, Flames fans. This is one of my favorite jerseys I have. Beauty. That's a sexy one for sure. O'Doyle has been following you for years. I listen to your commentary whenever I'm stuck at work and can't watch. O'Doyle, appreciate it. You're very kind. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope I give you some entertainment while you're at work. Lisa says, I'm a diehard Habs fan. Watched every game since I've been born with my dad since 91. There you go, Lisa. Big shout out to you. Yeah, Stanley, I saw your question and I answered it. Ben says it's going to be a Game 7. I can feel it coming. All right. I don't think people will disagree with you necessarily. When does the second period start? Should start in like 10 minutes. Hey, I guess I missed a lot here. Steve in the chat. Steve, thanks for being here. Breaking Bad. I had Sabres winning at the start of the game. But yeah, second period should be coming up in about 10 minutes-ish. Alfred says, you think Dobish's cockiness will catch up to him when it comes to a potential elimination game? I don't necessarily think it's that part of it, but you know what? He had a really rough start to this game. Like, there's no hiding it. 3 goals on 4 shots. Yeah, you can't be cocky with that. So, we'll see. I think Dobish is going to settle into this game. Second half of the first period, he looked really good. What's up, Chucky? Ben says we're doing it in 7. But guys, regardless of what happens, let me know. Put a 6 in the chat if you think this series is ending in 6. A 7 in this chat if you think the series is ending in 7. Let's see it. Stanley, this is the playoffs. Second round of the playoffs. All right, I see mostly 7s. I see a couple 6s for Buffalo. Natty says 6 for Montreal. Damn. All right, guys, just quickly, I'm going to go get a refill. Stay in the chat. We'll be right back, all right? Make sure you guys stay in the chat. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. As always, we're going to be showing as much live coverage as we can, live highlights, give you guys the best coverage here on YouTube. A quick whistle here. Give me a 1 in the chat if you think the Sabres are going to hold the lead. Give me a 2 in the chat for Montreal to come back. Let's see what the chat thinks. I can't show the game uninterrupted, but I will show you guys live elements when big moments happen in the game. We have 280 in the chat. Thanks for being here, guys. It is 3-2 Buffalo. Skinner thinks the Habs will eventually tie it. Another whistle. Montreal, learn the rules, please. Josh Anderson, learn the rules, buddy. We had a great first period, and Josh Anderson doesn't know how to stay on side. Let's go. Marty says, regards from Spain. Go Habs, go. Thanks for being here, Marty. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. All right, guys, new goal. Let's get 200 likes now for the second period. Let's do it. And chat, guys, good news. We are 1 subscriber away from 58,950, and then we'll be 50 away from 59,000. Who's going to clutch up? Who's going to be our new subscriber? Breaking says Habs in 7. Shots are 11-9 for Montreal. What's up, Ben? Thanks for being here. All right, picked up by Benson. Benson, nice move. He's waiting. Benson, backhand down low. Picked up by Doan almost. It skips past the stick. And the Habs will get it out. And it's going to be an icing.
Sometimes you have to be patient with young players. Hey, I am a believer in the pedigree. You know, he's been around the game his whole life. His dad.
Josh Doan, son of Shane Doan. Shane Doan is in the house tonight. What a legend.
You really get to see those little instinctive things within his game that have worked really well. He's had a great playoff.
Let's see if the links are working here. All right. Hey, there we go. Merch link in the chat. And Caulfield is shot short side. Stopped by UPL.
Well, there's Caulfield again. Just get the shot mentality, right? You've seen already some crazy bounces. So gets pressure to the outside by Timmins. Just tries to drive him wide. And that's one where you probably know you're not going to score. But
Mike Offerts is new subscriber. Great coverage. Thanks, Mike, for subscribing. Hitting that like. I appreciate it. We have 260 in the chat. Edward, thanks for being here. Edward says the winner of tonight will win the series and face the Canes. All right. We're about a minute and a half into the second period. A lot slower than what we saw in the first period, but we'll see if that changes quickly here. Carrier trying to get the puck out from Montreal. It's kept into the blue line. Dahlin in front! And Malenstein's shot was blocked by Gooley. Montreal will get it out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Demidov. He's been quiet so far in this game. And Jake Evans gave the puck away. Buffalo trying to get it out, and Dahlin can't. Demidov, nice play. But then he gives it away. And finally, Buffalo will get the puck out. It's a bouncer. Into the middle, nice play by Malenstein. Malenstein got away from Gooley. Now he'll swing it around the boards. Picked up by McLeod. McLeod down low for Greenway. Greenway trying to get a puck in front. Stolen by Carrier. Greenway collects it back. It's in his skates. Now back to the blue line. Shen across to Samuelson! Stopped by Dobish! And Greenway got a couple whacks late there. Mike says Montreal will win tonight, then win it all at home. Jordan says, who will be the next Hab to dive? Oh, we got some beef in the chat. You know what? Credit to Carrier, though. I give respect to a guy that He's not afraid of a guy much bigger than him. Carey is what, 6 foot? Greenway's like 6'4", 6'3" at least. Huge size advantage there for Greenway, and Carey is not backing down. Face off to the right of Dobish. Josh Doan against Nick Suzuki here. And Suzuki wins the face-off, but oh my goodness, Hudson overskates it, so Benson gets it. Now Samuelson with a shot. Oh my, just deflected wide on the far side. Picked up by Josh Norris. Now Josh Doan into the corner. Good play by Byram. Byram now out of the corner, trying to get it back to the blue line, but Matheson will steal it, and Montreal will get a reset. Oh my goodness! Lane Hudson gave it away, then he threw it! Then Josh Doan across! And that's almost given away. I'm gonna have to watch that back. Looks like Hudson like picked it up, the puck, and threw it. Let's watch. We gotta watch that back after. Benson now across, picked up by Josh Doan. Doan back down low. It's been all Buffalo the last couple minutes. Oh, nice move by Benson. Now into the slot. Bouncing. Oh, just missed. Josh Norris, Johnny on the spot, just missed in the slot. The Sabres have been in the O-zone for almost a minute and a half. Great pressure from Buffalo. Now Benson in front. Tuck couldn't put it on net. Now Byram, nice fake. But when Byram a shot, stopped by Dobish. And Buffalo still has it in the O-zone. What a shift for the Sabres. Now Caulfield trying to get it out. And finally, Montreal will get it up and into the Sabre zone. Oh my God, give it away. Now it's Tage Thompson. Stopped by Dobish. What a save by Jakub Dobish. Are you kidding me? That's a game saver. Tage Thompson waits out Dobish, and Dobish hangs around and makes the left pad save. Wow, what a save. We'll have to show that highlight. What a save by Jakub Dobish. Tage should have just shot it earlier. What a save. Are you kidding me? Sabres all over Montreal. And Montreal wins the defensive faceoff and gets the puck out. But yeah, we'll definitely have to show that highlight here in a second, guys. All right, here we go. I got it. I got the highlight. All right, here we go. Look at this. Oh, Dobish! What a save. All right, back to action here. Tage Thompson now to the right side. Tuck back to the blue line, and Timmins missed it. Oh boy, this could be a chance for Josh Anderson, and it went too far, but Timmins got to be careful there. Now Tage Thompson a reset for Buffalo. 15:30 left in the second period. What a save that was from Jakub Dobish. Keeps it a 3-2 hockey game. We'll show the other angle here. I got the other angle on the replay. Dobish. All right, shots up to 13 for Buffalo. This game right now is eerily similar to Game 4 in terms of the goalie switch. Like, Dobish had a brutal first period, at least start to the first period. Since then, it's Buffalo ramping up the ozone time and the shots, and Dobish is standing on his head. And if this stays like that, just like Game 4, you could expect that Montreal can get back into this and maybe win this game 4-3. We'll see. We have 250 in the chat. See, guys, just like that, you get also a notification in the chat if you subscribe and you have your subs public. Gary, thank you so much for subbing. Noah, if it's a good semifinal and final, I'll try to stream for it, for sure. The Men's Hockey Championship. Yeah, like, not the preliminary games. I'm too busy for that at this time, but I'll try to make time for some knockout stage games if it makes sense. But, yeah, guys, thank you to the 250 in the chat right now. If we can get 20 more likes to 150, that'd be great. Connor Timmins looks like me? I don't know if that's a compliment. I don't know. All right, under 15 to go in this second period. Puck dumped in. Buffalo looking to get a reset. Onto the left side for Jordan Greenway. Greenway now trying to play it in. Deflected. And Dobson will steal it. Big shot at the mic. Puck back to the blue line. Matheson. Oh, nice move by Mike Matheson. And now Buffalo steals it. This could be a chance. And Greenway overplayed his hand with an extra move. He should have just chipped it past him. Now McLeod. Nice play. To the right side for Josh Doan. Look at Josh Doan go with a shot. That was blocked by Carrier. Now Doan down low. Going after it is Matheson. Good pressure by Benson on the forecheck. Carrier trying to play it forward for Jake Evans. Now Jake Evans for Montreal with under 14 to go in the second period. Slavkovsky, who's been very quiet in this game, trying to pick it up, and he overskated it. Now here comes Buffalo. This could be a 3-on-2. Into the zone. Josh Norris! And that missed the top right corner. Got to hit the net there, buddy boy. All right, Montreal now with the reset. Picked up here by Nick Suzuki. Giveaway, unlike Nick Suzuki. Great play by Zach Benson. Benson waiting. Still waiting. Oh, he had Samuelson in the front. And he played it down low for Jack Quinn. Probably a safer play. Quinn, nice cut. Jack Quinn waiting. Still waiting in front. Norris! That shot was blocked. Now, Quinn's shot was blocked again. Buffalo has double the ozone time on Montreal. Hellenius waiting. Back up top. Jack Quinn. He got that poked away by Suzuki. But Jack Quinn keeps it in. Quinn looking for Zucker. And that was blocked in front. And this could be a counter for Montreal. It's Uri Slavkovsky. Slavkovsky, he'll stop up. Waiting. Looking down low. Samuelson tied up his man. And Hellenius will pick it up for Buffalo. Good speed here. Now to the left side. Picked up here by Owen Power. Power waiting. Still out to the right side. Owen Power now back out to the blue line. Power, a long shot! And Zucker was looking for the rebound. That just missed on the short side. Now Gooley trying to get it out for Montreal. He will. Off the boards. This could be a good bounce for Montreal. What a toe drag. Backhand just wide. What a chance for Joe Veleno with the toe drag and then tried to stuff it home on the backhand. Montreal getting some ozone time here. Back around the boards. Bolduc going after it. This line's been quiet, so the fact that they're doing something finally, we can talk about it. But Buffalo will ice it, so Montreal will get their own ozone face-off coming up.
Watch up to 4 games at once, only with Multiview. Rogers Xfinity.
Yes, Mike. I'm repping. Yes, the PWHL is going to Hamilton. Brian, what's going on? Says, let's go Montreal. Mike Fiore, good to see you in the chat, man. Thanks for being here. Hey, guys, we are 15 likes away from 150. I really appreciate it if you can hit that thumbs up. It helps YouTube. All right, Montreal trying to work in front. Josh Anderson scores! What a pass by Lane Hudson, and Josh Anderson puts it home back door. It's a 3-3 hockey game. What did I say, guys? It was like predictable. Should have put money down on that at that point. It was so predictable. It was all Buffalo. Dobish standing on his head. What a play by Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson's been one of the MVPs of this series. Who didn't tie him up there? Connor Timmins. Oh my goodness, man. Connor Timmins disaster class. Connor Timmins disaster class. Holy shit, Timmins. Puck watching, man. And Tage Thompson got walked. But, like, Connor Timmins, man. Like, puck watching and not covering a guy in front. I don't know. I blame that one on Timmins. All right, well, a 3-3 hockey game as we're getting closer to the halfway point of this second period. It might go to overtime. But I will say, watching that highlight back, guys, we'll show the goal here in a second. He definitely got walked. This is the backdoor play. So Josh Anderson puts it home back door. Oh my God, one-timer from Demidov. That's stopped by Luukkonen. Demidov almost put Montreal up 4-3. All right, there's the goal. Look, Hudson, backdoor to Josh Anderson. There's the goal, guys. W's to the highlights. W's in the chat. Let's go. Under 1.5 second period. I mean, we'll see, Mike. That's still possible. All right. Jake Evans around the boards. 10:35 left in the second period. Newhook going after it. Jake Evans back to the blue line. Demidov. Back to Evans. Back to Demidov. Demidov! Just missed the short side. Luukkonen was waving his glove. That could have been a big opportunity for Montreal. Oh, steal. It's Ryan McLeod. McLeod! And try to go around the net. Great defensive play by Matheson. What's up, Daryl? Appreciate it. Zoe, yeah. If you have a lot of money on Buffalo, I don't want to give you bad advice. I would have cashed out when they were up, if I was being honest. I kind of gave you guys the advice. Oh, what a hit from Malenstein on Jack Guy. Because, yeah, this kind of screams like Montreal stealing the game right now, if I'm being honest. I don't want to give bad hockey advice to you, but what do you guys think, chat? Based on the game right now, I feel like momentum just shifted after that goal. Montreal's been all over them the last couple of shifts. Yeah, stinging metal. Ben says go Buffalo. Like, if Dobish keeps playing like this, I think Montreal's definitely winning this game. What's up, Heather? Thanks for being here. Shots are 15-13 for Montreal. Puck around the boards out of the corner. Cole Caulfield waiting off the sidewall. Back to the blue line for Hudson. A one-timer from Dobson that missed. Caulfield! And he had a little sliver of a chance there. And it skipped past his stick. Montreal will have to reset. Now puck forward. Uh-oh, this could be a 2-on-1 for Montreal. Slafkovsky to Caulfield! It just went wide. Slav tried to saucer pass it to Caulfield. And it was a tough one to put home. Now Dobson to the high slot for Suzuki! Blocked! Rebound! Big save by Luukkonen! Luukkonen. All right, 9 minutes left in the second period. Montreal putting on the big pressure now. Bryans is kicking into overdrive, Habs. Bolduc trying to get there in the O-zone. Stolen by Josh Norris now. Kirby Dach, a shot! Deflected and out of play. What another chance for Montreal. Man, Lane Hudson's been all over the puck defensively and offensively. Wow. Suzuki was looking for backdoor, and then Slafkovsky was looking for backdoor to Caulfield there.
When pain shows up, Tylenol is on your team. It's like Nathan McKinnon having your back.
All right, let's see what chat's saying. Guys, yes, we need 13 likes to 150. I know we can do it. I know there's some people that are like, I don't like this guy. It's all good. Damn, we're still one subscriber away from 58,950. We need one person to clutch up. It's been stuck.
We build. That's what we do in Ontario. As Canada stares down economic uncertainty, we're ready with a plan to protect us.
Scott Wheeler says, what do you guys think about this tweet? I'm curious. I'm going to pull it up on the screen here. So this is Scott Wheeler's take on the screen here. He says, there are only 3 defensemen in the world, Quinn Hughes, Makar, Werenski, that I'd be confident are better than Lane Hudson at this point. I think you could make a case for his impact versus any of Heiskanen, Siders, Sanderson, Bouchard, Dahlin, McAvoy, etc. Superstar. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty nuts that Scott Wheeler's putting Bouchard in that group, if I'm being honest. Like, I know Bouchard's put up crazy offensive playoffs and seasons, but defensively, like, I don't know. I'm a huge Dahlin fan. Like, I think, especially considering the season Dahlin just had, I think that's a crazy statement. Yeah, I'm not there. I will say, though, I think it's like 100% Lane Hutson is a top 15 defenseman in the league. Top 10? Probably, but it's close. Like, it's not, like, for sure. And basically, he lists 10 defensemen there. I would say Lane Hutson is definitely better than Bouchard. Everybody else there, it depends how you qualify as a defenseman. Like, overall defenseman, or are we talking about top offensive defenseman? Because top offensive defenseman, Lane Hutson is the top 5 offensive defenseman. Lou Jane, Nalisa, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Danny says hit that like button for this stud. I appreciate it, Danny. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. We're less than 50 subscribers away to 59,000. You guys are amazing.
Love the NHL? Bet99 Sportsbook and Casino brings every shot, goal, and storyline to life. Experience it your way. Download the Bet99 app.
So Kyle talked about the desire and work to get better. You know, when you watch
Hudson's got 5 points in this series so far, second on Montreal.
you notice more about a young defenseman, why it's so difficult to be a great
Yeah, Brady, that's what I'm saying. I think Dahlin's the much better overall player. But offensively, I think Lane Hudson's getting to that point where he's a top 5 offensive defenseman in the league. Like, it's the way that Lane Hudson's playing right now is like, especially the impact in the playoffs, like, it's like what Erik Karlsson was for Ottawa. Like, that's what it's reminding me of, to be honest. All right. Timmins trying to play it forward. Tuck can't get the puck out. Man, I feel like Connor Timmins and Byram on the ice together is just not the play. Byram now working it. Waiting. A shot. Oh, my God. Dobich didn't even know where that puck was. Krebs now for Tuck. Now was given away and poked all the way down. Timmins going back after it. Connor Timmins for Byram. Given away. Man, this is what I'm talking about. Look at these giveaways from Byram and Timmins. What is Lindy Ruff doing? Carrier in front! What a save by Luukkonen! Get these guys off! Buffalo, do you want to lose this game? Do you want to lose this game? Byram and Timmins cannot be on the ice together! I've said this like 5 times! Every time those two are on the ice together, shit is going wrong for Buffalo. What is Lindy Ruff thinking? Bench Connor Timmins. Like, I'm serious, man. Bro, I'm not even a fan of the team. It's just pissing me off watching.
On select Bolt models, eligible customers can get up to $9,000 cash purchase credit. Visit your nearest Chevrolet dealership before this offer ends.
Like, I hate pure stupidity like that. How are you watching 4 shifts in a row where the guys are getting hemmed in their own zone? Giveaway after giveaway. They've already been at fault for probably 2 goals in this game. What are you thinking? Byram and Timmins were literally the giveaway that led to the Caulfield goal early on. And then the 3rd goal from Josh Anderson, Timmins is picking his ass in front of the net. What are we thinking?
Hibernation season is over. And in a BMW, the ultimate driving season has officially begun.
Anyways, it is commercial break if you guys want to ask any questions or make your comments. Pisses me off, man. I hate watching that.
Accelerating to spring at the BMW Invitational Sales Event. Until May 25th, enjoy lease rates from 0.49% APR and credits up to $10,000.
All right, we're getting back to action here from commercial break. 3-3 hockey game. 7.5 left in the second period. Well, Skinner, you guys are cooked if they keep playing Timmins and Byram.
Second period by the Buffalo Sabres. They are creating turnovers. They have the offensive zone
What's up, Jacques? Thanks for being here.
You go out there thinking it's going to be an offensive shift. The game doesn't present it. You got to be able to play the defensive game. Both teams are finding.
All right, Montreal wins the offensive faceoff. Lane Hudson waiting across. Shot in front of no! And it just went wide. Oh, my goodness. Montreal almost went up 4-3. Look at Lane Hudson go, man. It's like Cinderella out there. Freaking ballerina. Now Dobson. Up the gut. Noah Dobson. Back door. And a long shot. That was blocked. Good save by Luukkonen. Guys, everybody spam if you're saying go Sabres or go Habs. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Montreal. Let's see it. Edward, you're gonna keep my secret for me? Oh yeah, I'm a diehard. I'm a diehard. Mike says go refs go. LS, thanks for being here. A whistle right off the face-off. Is this the first penalty of the game? It looks like it's gonna be a Montreal penalty. High sticking. Guys, what have I said? This is my favorite type of officiation. Yeah, it's a high stick. It's right to the side of the head. It's an easy call. It's an easy call. Why Slavkovsky's looking confused? Bro, you hit him in the side of the face with your stick. You can laugh all you want, but that is the easiest call the ref can make. And I'm so glad they're calling this game. They've kept their whistles out of their mouth until a high sticking infraction happened. That's how the refs should handle the playoffs every single game. That's why when Byram was looking like an idiot last game after he high sticked two guys, I'm like, are you dumb? Are you seriously dumb? All right, under 7 to go in the second period. Buffalo, big power play opportunity to regain the lead. Tage Thompson now into the zone. Plays a little 1-2 to get in there. Now Josh Doan down low. Josh Doan behind the net. Bad giveaway by Josh Doan, and Matheson will clear it the length of the ice. Buffalo, a 15% success rate on the playoffs so far. Darkness says, I agree. Unless it's an egregious penalty, keep the whistles in the pocket. Agreed. Executed. Thanks for being here. Gooley going after it in the own zone. And puck around the boards. Kept alive here by Tage Thompson. 1:03 left on the power play. 6:10 left in the second period. Picked up by Jack Quinn at the face-off circle to the right of Dobish. Tage Thompson back to the blue line. Dahlin back to Thompson. Thompson back to Dahlin on the right side across the blue line. Buffalo working it on the power play. At the top of the circle. Tage down low for Quinn in front! Oh my goodness! Off Benson and just wide. I thought that for sure was in the back of the net. Now Dahlin waiting. Now to the right side. Jack Quinn down to the side of the net for Benson. He fakes it. Benson's still with it. He's got Doan backdoor! And that just went wide and out to Tage Thompson again. Shot blocked by Anderson. And Montreal will clear it. 20 seconds left on the power play. What a block by Josh Anderson. Picked up here by Ryan McLeod. Full speed. McLeod! Stopped by Dobish! And Montreal will clear it. Big kill by Montreal. Big kill by the Canadiens. Shots 14 for Buffalo, 18 for Montreal. Buffalo working in the O-zone here. Zucker around the net. Power trying to go after it. Lane Hudson now out of the corner. Power steals it. Nice play. Into the slot. Zucker a shot. Stopped by Dobish. And a bit of a chat after the whistle. Krebs and Dobson having a little chat. Oh my goodness. That went off Benson and just wide. Crazy. Heading back to a commercial break. What do you guys think of the game right now?
With your favorite games, like The Price is Right and Rake and Bacon, or in the center of it all with live dealer classics. Don't forget to tip your dealer, because interesting leads to exciting, which opens the door to extraordinary.
What's up, Autumn? Moishi, what's going on? Again, guys, if you want to follow me on Instagram, X, or any of the socials, these are the two. Hot Take Hockey is the channel page, and then that's my personal page on those platforms if you want to give me a shout.
If Connor McDavid and Connor Bedard had childhood ambitions to become architects, CIBC would work with them every step of the way. Or if they wanted to be music producers.
Executed says, who do you want to go to the finals? I mean, that ship has sailed. I wanted a Minnesota-Buffalo final for fun. At this point, I just want like a good marketed final. Like, I think Colorado-Buffalo or Colorado-Montreal would be fun. Yeah, that's probably my answer. But I think the two most deserving teams in terms of the two best teams this year is probably Carolina and Colorado. Like, here's the thing. I think Buffalo-Montreal, they're the most battle-tested. So whoever comes out of the series potentially will go to the final based on that. But, like, Carolina is just the way that Rod Brindamore has that system going. And they've had so many kicks at the can. Like, they've been there every year. Just can't get past that Eastern Conference final. Yeah, Kristen, it probably won't work. And then it's going to cause feedback and all of that. I wouldn't be able to do Instagram while doing this. 4:15 left in the second period. Sorry, Kristen. Edward said, very entertaining game. The goalies are keeping this a 3-3 game. Oh, yeah. Both goalies are playing well right now in the second. What's up, Obsidian? What's up, Jamie? Demidov coming in. Oh, short side. Did it go in? It went in! How did that go in? Demidov throws it on net. It looks like Jake Evans may have gotten a piece of it. Either way, it looks like Montreal's up 4-3. Wow! That's bad from Luukkonen, man. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about with Luukkonen. That's just a bad look from Luukkonen. Well, it trickled past Luukkonen short side, and it was sitting there on the line, and Evans just poked it home. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal from Luukkonen. We'll show the highlight here in a second, guys. That is really bad from UPL. Well, if this stays this way, you might have to have that Alex Lyon conversation, because that's just not a goal you can allow in the playoffs. Three minutes left in the second period. Montreal takes the lead. Jake Evans picks up the garbage. 4-3 Montreal. We'll show that highlight here from the other angle, because the first angle doesn't do it justice. Like, you don't even know what happened. All right, here's the angle, guys. So you'll see it, and then it's sitting there. There's the highlight for you guys. Again, the other angle, Luukkonen, buddy. Disaster. And Tage Thompson just took a penalty. The Sabres are imploding. What is Tage doing, man? That's just stupid. Cross check to the face? Tage, what are you thinking, bro? The lack of discipline catching up to Buffalo after a bad goal. Well, Habs fans, cue the celebrations. Because this is how Buffalo wants to play and how Luukkonen wants to play. This ain't going to end well for them. So Montreal 4-3 and now on the power play. Suzuki in the slot. Scores! Nick Suzuki! Montreal 5-3! And it's disaster land for Buffalo. Well, good job, Tage. Like, what do you want, buddy? It's a playoff game. You're crushing a guy in the face right in front of the ref. Like, what do you want? What do you want? Great job, Tage. Great job. Now this game's out of reach. Look at that idiot in the box. Reminds me of Mitch Marner against the Habs. Cry about it in the box. It's embarrassing, man. What a stupid penalty to take in a big game like this. Like, how is he surprised? Look at this cross check to the face. And he wanted that not called. All right, I'll show you guys the highlight. There's the goal, Suzuki in the slot. I'll show another angle of it. Well, Buffalo, I hate to say it, but you're in trouble. You are in trouble. UPL had a great first period, and then GG's. All right, just over a minute left in the second period. If you're Buffalo, a goal right about now would be great to shift things going into the third period. This is the other angle. Like, how does Luukkonen let that in? Like, bro, this guy, like, I was freaking joshing around about Dobish. Like, Luukkonen, you've just shit yourself, man. Luukkonen just absolutely shit himself. Unbelievable. Well, the game's not over. There's a full period to be played, but my God, Tage. My God, Luukkonen. The four, I can't even like justify it just being 3 bums. It's 4 bums in this game. Bowen Byram, bum of the game. Timmins, bum of the game. Tage, bum of the game. Luukkonen, bum of the game. Those are the 4 bums for Buffalo. 4 bum Buffaloes. Demidov coming in across. Just missed Newhook. And that's about it for the second period. So Buffalo's going to have a massive third period. Wow. Well, how that second period went really sideways for Buffalo. Wow. What's up, Maisie? Thanks for being here. We got 280 in the chat. If you guys could, please hit that subscribe button. What are we at now? Wow, chat. Guys, we are 20 subscribers away from 59,000. We're so close. We need 20 people to clutch up and subscribe. I appreciate it. Noah says no, it was 3-2 when I left. 5-3, I know. It went sideways real quickly. But anyways, guys, again, thank you so much for the 300 people in the chat. You guys are amazing. Really appreciate it.
The Evergreen's family vacation started with Expedia, the one place you go to go places. When hockey season ended, summer started.
All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. Just going to get another bevy and restroom break and a little bite to eat. And then third period. And maybe we'll get a big Buffalo comeback. Or the Happy Taunts can celebrate a big Game 5 victory with a chance to win the series on home ice. But here's the thing, guys. Big reminder. I know Montreal won the series against Tampa, but last time Montreal had the chance to win on home ice in Game 6, it didn't happen. So, Sabres fans, while you're really down and out right now, there's lots of time, and even if this game doesn't go well, there's lots of series left, all right? I'll be right back, guys. We'll be back before the third period. Let's go. Stay in the chat, and I might have a surprise for you. Thanks for subscribing, couples. All right, here we go. Guys, Alex Lyon is in the net. Oh my goodness. I figured Lyon was going to be in for Saturday. Lyon is in for the third period. Lindy Ruff wants a comeback tonight. But yeah, guys, as I said, I'll be showing live coverage for highlights as much as I can on the screen. So if you guys want highlights, hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, and subscribe. Give me a 1 also if you think Buffalo's going to come back. 2 for Montreal. Oh, Benson, backhand. Oh my God, he just missed the top left corner. Buffalo, good start. Alex Lyon in net for Buffalo. A big development here in Game 5. Here's Slavkovsky waiting, coming off the side of the post. Oh, it's chaos to start the third period. And a save and a whistle. Wow. I didn't fall asleep. I just got a quick dinner because I didn't really eat dinner. All right, see you. Thanks for being here. All right, let's try that again, chat. Are you guys asleep? Give me a 1 if you think Buffalo is going to come back. 2 if you think Montreal is going to win the game. John Burns, thank you so much for the $2 dono. I appreciate it. There we go. Top Rock says Slav. Davida says Montreal. Moishi says Montreal. Adele says Montreal. Ben is still a believer in the Buffalo Sabres. Same with Autumn. No, you guys are good. It's all good. I had to wake you guys up a bit. I know it's a 5-3 game, but this game's not over. For everybody that's given up on Buffalo, Colorado was down 3-1 with like just under 4 minutes left in that game last night, and they came back and won in overtime. Jeez, Tage and Tuck have been a disaster in this series. There you go, Voodoo. Thanks for being here. Anything can happen. And Dobish makes a save, fairly easy.
Watch up to 4 games at once, only with multi-view. Rogers Xfinity. We got you.
How about a youngster in his rookie season here, changing his mind? The early goals against, I mean, that could have overwhelmed another goaltender. We talked about his 4-0 record after.
All right. What's up, SM Marketing? Thanks for being here. Face off to the right of Dobish. Buffalo, a one-timer from Samuelson, stopped by Dobish. At least Buffalo's showing some pushback here. But now Montreal the other way, it's Demidov. Demidov, nice move in front. He gets knocked down. The rebound, and that's blocked in front. And there's going to be a cross-checking penalty on Dahlin, and the Montreal Canadiens will go back to the power play. So after a great start from Buffalo to start this period, Montreal gets a counter, and Dahlin, I don't like that from Dahlin, man. That's just a bad look. There was just no need for that. It's not like Dahlin, it's not like Demidov was going to have much of a chance there if he just kind of put his body in the lane. Well, I never want to say it's over, but I will say this. If Montreal scores here, good night. All right, face off to the left of Alex Lyon. I can't say Luukkonen anymore. Got to make sure I say Lyon. It is Alex Lyon in the net. John Burns with the 2 says, are you doing a hot take soccer stream June 12th? Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll be in the building June 12th. You never know. No, not June 12th. But, yeah, you know what? I'm excited for the World Cup. It's going to be exciting. Suzuki now into the O-zone. Thanks, John Burns. Appreciate you. Slavkovsky back to the blue line for Hudson. Now to the left side, Caulfield. Dawson, what's going on? Thanks for being in the chat. Good to see you. I hope we'll see you more. Suzuki back to the point for Hudson again. Hudson back to Suzuki at the top of the left circle. Suzuki waiting. To the half wall for Caulfield. Back to the blue line for Hudson. Hudson with a shot! And that just missed the top left corner. 17 left in the third period. Hudson's pass attempt, that was blocked off the side wall to Demidov. Demidov waiting with a shot! And that deflected wide. Yeah, Dawson, great to have you back. Oh, great move by Suzuki. He got hit there. Kept up there by Hudson. Lane Hudson going across the blue line. 48 seconds left in the third period. Or sorry, on the power play. Not in the third. 40 seconds left on the power play. Now up top for Demidov. Scores! Demidov, top right corner! Montreal 6-3! It's over. It's over. Wow. Demidov, wow, asked for it with some confidence. Viva Portugal. All right, House fans, how you feeling? You taste a victory Saturday night or what? I don't know. I think this one's destined for 7, right, chat? What do you think? Oh, Doc almost scored. Is it going to 7? Yay or nay, guys? Going to 7. Yay or nay? Nah, Dawson. Nah. No, sir. No game 7 for me. Or what did I say? No game 7. No, I meant no Golden Knights game for me. That's what I meant to say. Hey, John Burns with the 2 says, let's go Ducks, let's go Ducks, let's go Ducks. Yeah, oh, sorry. Like, if the Ducks Golden Knights goes to game 7, then I'll stream for that on Saturday. But not tonight. No, no, no. Yeah, Dawson, I should be back live on Saturday. Montreal's on fire. Hey, what's going on, Rob? I'll keep you up to date with what's going on. Shout out to Rob. But if you guys could do me a favor, the goal of this live stream was to get to 59,000 subs. We are 25 away. Do you think we can do it? We're actually 24 away now. We're 24 subscribers away from 59,000. I guarantee there's 24 people in here not subbed. Oh, what a play by Jake Evans. Montreal working their way through the neutral zone. Evans. I mean, the crazy part is there's been 3-goal leads blown many times in the playoffs before. I shouldn't say many times, a few times. I can think of one. What do you guys think? I can think of one in 2013. Yeah, I can think of one. But hey, like I said, Colorado scored 3 unanswered goals last night to close out the series, so. Man, Byram is such a bum in this game. It's actually insane. And I'm actually a fan of Bowen Byram. He is such a bum in this game. It's insane. Watching him is actually making me angry. Holy shit. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what he's doing out there. Byram's going for a Sunday skate. That's what's happening. I'll show you guys the goal here, so in case you didn't see it yet. This is the goal from Demidov here in a second. Sorry, here we go. Gets the pass, top corner. Bang. Bang!
2 weeks with an ordinary razor. Do you risk the burn or burn through another cartridge? That's not a problem you have with Gillette. Every blade is built stronger than steel, with 3 times more protective coatings than the leading 5-blade competitor, for a difference you can see and feel. So your 15th, 20th, even 30th shave is still
Well, I think there's a couple things that need to happen for Buffalo, obviously, going into Game 6. Tage and Alex Tuch need to figure it out, right? Like, I'm curious how Sabres fans would feel about Alex Tuch. Say they lose this series this way. You lose this game, you lose Game 6, Alex Tuch is a 0 factor. I wonder how they feel, because Alex Tuch wants 10+ million. I could see him getting as high as 11 million in the open market, maybe even higher, depending on what teams want to splurge. Like Seattle, I've heard rumors that Seattle wants to splurge this offseason. So all I'm saying is Buffalo willing to pay Alex Tuch over $10 million a year? That's going to be potentially $80 million contract for Alex Tuch. It's a big hypothetical, but Montreal's going to win this game, it looks like. If Buffalo loses in 6 at this point, but you also need a goalie to steal you a game here and there. And you could argue Luukkonen stole them a game last game, but honestly, like, this was a disaster, man. Like, a couple of those goals in the second period, like, especially that Jake Evans goal. That's, like, I can only imagine how the Sabres bench is feeling after Luukkonen lets a squeaker like that. Because that put them up 4-3. Like, that's such a backbreaker. Like, the tying goal, whatever. It's a great pass by Hudson. Timmins is scratching his ass. And Anderson puts it home. But the fourth goal for Montreal, short side, Jake Evans putting the garbage away. Like, Luukkonen needs to have some shame for that goal. And it's like the Sabres have a lot of guys coming, too. So do they even need to pay Tuch? Like Kulik when he's healthy, if that's the case, if he can be healthy. They have a lot of guys in the system coming. Bolduc coming in for Montreal. Sauce into the middle. Good stick there by Byram. Oh, sorry, that was Josh Norris. I was like, Byram. He hasn't played that well all night. There's Byram with the puck now. Bowen Byram waiting. Still waiting. He gets the power shot. Stopped by Dobish, and he holds on. How big would it be if Buffalo can get a goal here in the next couple minutes? Edwards said Buffalo is crazy good on the road, but Sabres look very bad at home. Habs in 7 because the Sabres can't play well at home. Fair. I mean, yeah, I totally could see this going to 7. But I'm with you. I think Montreal ends up winning in 7 based on what I've seen right now. Yeah, I mean, Tuch for Matthews doesn't even make any sense. It's obviously already slanted to begin with, but the fact that Tuch is a UFA, like, it just 0 sense. What's going on, Furry? I wouldn't say it's for sure over. We'll see. I almost think it, like, now that Alex Lyon let in that goal against Demidov, I almost think it's a mistake that he's in this net right now. But We'll see. I just think you have to be very careful with a goalie's confidence. And if Buffalo was ready to go and ready to rock and get a goal, then different story. But it was 5-3. And it was, like, attainable to come back. And now it's 6-3, and I don't think it's possible. I mean, I shouldn't say it's not possible, but Montreal would have to completely shit themselves in the last 11 minutes for them to see this lead evaporated. Owen Power into the O-zone, waiting, protecting the puck. Hellenius back to the blue line for Byram. Byram faking it, waiting. Now into the high slot, backhand! Blocked, it's in front! And Demidov clears that out of harm's way. Now Power to the right side. Oh, he's saying Hellenius, yeah, he is. Now Byram waiting, shot! Stopped by Dobish. Tuck was knocked down. He has some words for the ref. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Jack guy gave him a little punch there. All right. I don't know about forfeit. Well, let's get a Buffalo goal. Make things interesting right here. Right off the face-off. Bang. Let's see it. Tie up. Come on, Donor getting there. Man, it looked so good after the first period. Buffalo was buzzing. They were buzzing to start the second period. I mean, it's a higher scoring game, but it's like the reverse of what happened in Game 4. Buffalo was the better team to start the second period, and then Montreal got a couple lucky goals. Samuelson, a shot. Blocker saved by Dobish. Rebound! Oh my goodness, how do you not finish that? Like 3 chances, 3 big saves by Dobish. My God, it's still loose in front. Dahlin around the boards for Benson. Benson, Sauce, back to the blue line for Dahlin! And that just went wide. Good shift here for Buffalo. Samuelson trying to swing at it, and it comes out of the zone. That was the chance for Buffalo to make it a 2-goal game. It's getting GG's territory, even though it's basically already GG's. Jack Quinn waiting. Shot! Stopped by Dobish. Doby. Damn, that looks depressing from Sabres fans. Some of these faces. I might have to show you guys a couple of these after. All love from Marty St. Louis and Phil Deneau. First playoff goal for Ivan Demidov. Tony makes a good point. Even myself, man. I was calling for Dobish to get pulled. I was calling for Fowler to come in, and Dobish has shut the door since. Chad chiming in says, "Hi, Lindy. Chad here. First time, long time. Yeah, what about getting your 2 worst offensive forwards right now away from each other? Thanks. I'll hang up and listen." Look at these numbers. They are atrocious. They've just been bad. Like, it's as simple as that. Tage and Tuck have been just bad. Like, really, really bad in this series. Hey, thanks to everyone that just subscribed. We are now 15 subscribers away from 59,000. We're that close, chat. We're that close. Gilbert says, hi there. I'd like to dedicate the next Habs goal to my wife. There you go, Gilbert. That's respects.
He's continued to point out the various challenges, the bouts of adversity they have faced throughout this season, during the regular season when they were called into question, and now in the playoffs. Yet again here, staring at a series deficit and potential Game 6 in Montreal, with needing to win to save their season.
All right.
It's been a heavy, heavy game here both ways.
So under 10 to go in this third period. Shots 26 to 25 for Montreal. Ben says Habs are not winning the next game. All right, well, what does the chat think? What does the chat think? Gooley, a long shot. Lyon got a blocker on it. Goes out of play. Lyon, ooh. He wants a piece of Josh Anderson, I think. Man, I think this series just knocked $1 million a year off the board for Alex Tuck. This is not a good look for the guy. Uh-oh. Owen Power injured. That's not good. That's a huge loss. Holy shit. I know people have criticized Owen Power, but I'll tell you this for free right now. Watching this game, I feel way more confident if on a Buffalo perspective, Owen Power being on the ice than Bowen Byram. Like, to me, it's not even a debate. I'd much rather Owen Power be on the ice than Bowen Byram. I don't know how that's a hot take. That shouldn't be a hot take. That is an obvious take. Joe Schmo can watch this game and freaking realize that Owen Power has been more reliable, safer, and a better player than Bowen Byram. Dahlin got knocked down by Kirby Doc. Buffalo trying to get something going in the ozone. You think the Habs are going to beat Colorado in a final? I mean, I'll say this. If Vegas can knock off Colorado and it's Vegas-Montreal Cup final, oh yeah, I can see Montreal winning that series. The way Dobish is playing, too. It's so funny, man. Like I said, I feel... I'll apologize. I'll own it. But anytime you see a goalie let in 3 goals on 4 shots. Ooh, Jack Quinn. Nice toe drag. He should have snipped that. Byram now waiting. Back up top for Quinn. Quinn waiting. Waiting. Shot. Deflected off a stick and out of play. So 8 minutes left in the third period. Barring a miracle, we'll be watching Game 6. Ooh, that just missed off the post. Game 6 Saturday night with Montreal the chance to advance to the Eastern Conference Final up against the Carolina Hurricanes.
Montreal Canadiens have really learned through this playoff run. As you look at Power back on the bench, that's a good sign for Buffalo. Is just how to play in different...
What's up, Casey? Thanks for being here. Richard says Montreal will not hoist the cup, but however, they will put out the Buffalo Sabres. The Nordiques versus the Habitants. So Carolina's out? No, John. Carolina's not out. Whoever wins this series will play Carolina in the conference final. All right, Tage Thompson waiting. Plays it down low. Casey, I'm sorry. Casey, I got work in the morning. I got lots to do. I'll kill myself if I stream for another 3 hours. I can't burn out. I gotta pace myself, you know? If it goes to Game 7, I'll stream for a Game 7. If it goes to Game 7, I'll stream for Game 7 of Vegas, Anaheim. Because, yeah, easier to do a double stream on a Saturday. All right, Krebs now trying to play it down low. So, yeah, Casey, cross our fingers for Anaheim to win, and then I'll stream for the Game 7. All right, Mike Matheson off the end boards. They're just wasting time at this point. 7 to go in the third period. What's up with Louis? And Lion will scoop it up with the glove. But yeah, guys, again, if you could hit that subscribe button, hit that like, I really appreciate it. I'll probably end the stream right at the end of the game. So if you have any comments, questions, concerns, drop them in the chats.
Sabres were changing. They got to take some risks. You don't have to. And these are the frustrating moments on home ice where it started out such a hot fashion. You had this place rocking. You had the one-goal lead. Looked like you could take control of this series. And now those faces say it all, but they were struggling to find out what happened to them. And I think that second period, because those 3 straight goals in 9 minutes and 32 seconds by Montreal just completely changed the landscape of this game.
All right. Here comes Buffalo. Long shot. Ooh, Dobish got a blocker on it out of play. Benson was looking for a little miracle shot. Way out at the half wall.
That's been the common theme and the focus. And Kyle was talking about Marty's vision of each game and reevaluating. Coach Power going back off again. And I like what he said about when you reevaluate your game, you take the score away. And whether you won or lost, it's not about how much you produced or the score of the game. It's how you were playing. Ryan going to the bench here, so 6 on 5. No panic here for Montreal. You got plenty of time to
Battle of Quebec. Nordiques. Habitants. Empty net for Buffalo. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Get a goal on the board. Make them sweat. On the empty net. Ooh, Samuelson got back. So about 6 to go in the third period. Buffalo's got an empty net. Norris trying to play it down low. Stolen, and Montreal couldn't get the puck out. Tage Thompson got a stick to the face. Sabres fans want a penalty. That's kind of crazy. High stick and you don't call it. That's kind of nuts. Maybe they think Tage tried to sell it too much. All right, Dalian across. The blue line is shot. Stopped by Dobish. I got to watch that replay. You got to call it high sticks. If it made contact on the face, you got to call it. Let's see. That's a high stick. I don't care. Like, that's a high stick. That's to the face, man. Wow. I don't even know what to say. And the refs have called the last 2 penalties on Montreal. That's, you just got to call that. Like, I don't know what to say. Any hockey fan that's unbiased, you just watch that. It's a toe of the blade right to the chin, and then right to the cheek as well. Like, that's gonna be a penalty. At the same time, that's why I said the only reason I can understand why you don't call that there is because Tage tried to sell it, which I think is, yeah, is maybe an embellishment call, so you just don't call any of it, I guess. I guess that's why that wasn't a call. Yo, the Toronto Marlies. Oh, 5 unanswered goals is crazy. Wow. Wow.
Easiest if everybody just moves down one. No, okay.
All right, we'll see. Poor Sabres fans, man.
Home for a Saturday night game 6. But an extra attacker on 6-on-5. Sabres trying to rally late here.
All right, Dahlin, a one-timer. Oh, big blocker save by Dobish. Puck around the boards. Byram, Dahlin, bouncing puck. Now Tucker's shot just deflected over the net. So Buffalo with the empty net trying to get one back to make things interesting here, and they just can't get it past Dobish. Dobish has had a really good, like, last 40 minutes of play here. It's kind of crazy. Like, compared to how he started the game. Because I was thinking, I was like, based on the percentage, like, you would think he would wake up. And that's what I said. Like, after Dobish stopped a few of those shots in a row at the end of the first period, I was like, okay, it looks like this guy is dialing in, and he has. All right, Buffalo working in the offensive zone. McLeod across. And Montreal will clear it on the net. Just wide. So that will be an icing against Montreal. I mean, lots of time left. If it's a 2-goal game, it's a different conversation for sure. 3-goal game, yeah.
So Matheson is key to have your defender with a stick, but he's got the wrong hand. And you don't mind this, the way that the faceoffs have been going. You got a 3-goal lead. Just make sure everybody's got a utensil to play with it.
All right, face off to the right of Dobish. Oh, face off win. Tage just put it wide. And Suzuki will clear it. Took a deflection, so I don't think an icing. Yep, no icing. So 4:20 left in the third period. 4:20, smoke them if you got them. We have over 200 in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. And that's going to be an icing against Montreal. 4:04 left in the third. Shots this period, 18 for Buffalo, 3 for Montreal. Just speaks on, like, what if this is a 2-goal game, and what if Dobish is not standing on his head like he has been? Could be a very different third period here. All right, Byram looking for a lane. Down low in the corner. McLeod, side of the net, behind for Zucker. Out of the corner. Now across. McLeod couldn't handle that pass. Try to get it down low. Zucker, tuck across, just missed. Now Dahlin at the side of the net. Buffalo's getting good looks. And that's going to be a tripping call. Oh, yeah. What happened there? Byram got knocked down. Are they going to give Montreal 2 penalties here? Oh my god, imagine a 5-on-3. A 6-on-3. Are they giving Montreal 2 penalties? Oh, so Hudson got a cross check. I thought it was a tripping call. It was a cross check on Hudson, and let's see. Oh! Let's see. They're going to announce it. Oh! It's a 6-on-3! Josh Anderson, bro, why are you cross-checking a guy like that? We just ripped Tage Thompson for being an idiot. Josh Anderson, what a dummy. Fires it on an open net after the whistle and then cross-checks him in the back of the leg. I love drama. I love drama like this. It's a 6-on-3 advantage for Buffalo. Okay, you gotta score 2 goals on here. You gotta score 2 goals. What a collapse this would be. Wait, what? Byram's getting a penalty? Why is Byram getting a penalty? What? Okay, so it's 6-on-4. Why? I don't understand. No, it's 6-on-4. Sorry, guys. They called Byram late. They changed their mind. They gave Byram a penalty for what? That's a phantom call. I don't even necessarily agree with the Hudson call. Anderson's an idiot for that. He deserves to be in the box. I'm so confused why Byram's in the box. That's just not, like, that's just a phantom call. I'm so confused. I'm really, no, like, genuinely, I want an explanation on why Byram got a penalty there. That's just like them not wanting to control the game, I guess. That's game management at its finest. Calling Byram for a penalty there, that one's interesting for me. He didn't do anything. What, did he get called for embellishment? Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Benson now up top for Quinn. Down low for Benson in front! And Doan can't put it home. Now Doan. Tage Thompson. You gotta shoot. Doan in front. Can't put it home. Another one in front. Big save by Domish. It's loose still. And the Habs will clear it. Oh my god, it's going towards the net. But just wide. What's up, Nathan? Chris, no, I'm not a Buffalo fan. Don't you think I'd be going way more insane if I was a Buffalo fan? And Dobish makes the save. This is going to turn into something here. 2:10 left in the third. Lucas is slashing, I guess. Byram got called for slashing? I didn't see a slash from Byram. I saw the slash from Anderson. Benson has turned into quite the shit disturber, eh? Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Is that what it says on the app, Lucas, that Byram got for slashing? I have to watch that replay. I truly did not see a slash. So it must have been from the other angle. Anyways, 43 seconds left on this Buffalo power play. 6-on-4. Like, it's actually embarrassing that Buffalo has not scored yet. Thanks, Lucas. Appreciate it. Face off to the right of Dobish. Montreal wins the defensive face-off around the boards. I guess I gotta start calling him Hellenus, man. I've always said Constant Hellenius. Hellenus. Power to Hellenus. I hate it. Power to the left side. 23 left on the power play. Power, long shot deflected high. Tuck trying to tuck it. Now Hellenus. Back to the blue line for Power. Owen Power waiting up top. And a shot behind the net. Krebs couldn't put it home. The power play is about to expire. Hellenus waiting. Up top for Power. You gotta shoot, man. Power, a shot! Out the far side. Hellenus keeps it alive. Now there's shot. Deflected. Blocked. This could be it here. Josh Anderson going after Hellenus. And there you go. McLeod will get the reset. 1:10 left in the third period. 35-26 are the shots in favor of Buffalo. Hey, thanks to the people that just subscribed. Guys, we're 10 subscribers away from 59,000. So if you haven't yet, I really appreciate it. Under a minute to go in this Game 5. Montreal up 6-3. Jack Quinn around the net. Let's see. Down low in the corner. Wow. Is Norris out of it? Oh my goodness. Well, Tage Thompson, a stretch pass. Might as well just snipe it, bro. Down to the corner. 15 seconds left. Luke Schenn. And Montreal will not clear it. They called Schenn for a high stick. Schenn's going to have a word at the Montreal. He's going to have a chat with Jack Guy. He's like, want to go? Want to go here at the end? Send a message for game 6. 250 in the chat. There's 7.5 seconds left. But yeah, guys, Montreal will be up 3-2 in the series for the chance to close it out Saturday night in Montreal. You can't get much better than that. I hope you guys all rejoin, because I will be live Saturday night for that game. Well, credit to Montreal, guys. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. Greenway going after Doc. We got some beef after the game here. All right, Schenn's in there. And they're going after it. Malenstein going after Gooley. Schenn is going right after Jack Eye. Schenn's like, I'm not going to put up with this. But yeah, guys, we're 10 subscribers away. We're so close to 59. Krebs now with Bullduke. Drop the gloves, man. We want to see a fight. Give us some entertainment tonight. Bro, why didn't Jack... Bro. Jack Eye talks a lot. I would have liked him to fight. Like, it's not like... Here's the thing. I know he has nothing to prove. They've won the game, blah, blah, blah. I get it. But at the end of the day, it's the end of the game. It's not like the fight can change momentum going Buffalo's way. If anything, if Jack Eye thinks he's the shit, which, hey, respects to Arbor, he could frig up Luke Schenn in his mind. All right, chat. GG's in the chat. All right, let's ask everybody in the comments right now. Give me a 1 if you think Buffalo will force a Game 7. Give me a 2 if you think Montreal's going to win at home and win the series Saturday night. Let's see what everybody thinks. 1 for Buffalo to force Game 7. 2 for Montreal to close it out. Trip, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it.
Every new Hyundai vehicle sold supports Hyundai Hope on Wheels and its mission to help end childhood cancer.
Fitz says Buffalo just showing some frustration.
More than $4 million donated across Canada this year. Hyundai and its dealers are just getting started. To help kids put cancer in the rearview mirror.
Chris. A lot of people are saying Montreal. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm going to hop off. But again, I hope you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification bell on. If you want to follow me on socials, here's the link. If you want to hit up the merch, that's in the chat right now. And like I said, I hope you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys Saturday in the live streams, potentially for 2 big games. We'll see. We'll see what happens with the Anaheim Vegas game. Maybe a Game 7. And then beyond that, I'll be posting videos as always. All right, guys, lots of love. See you on the next one.